just gonna watch the stream.
Yes.
Bum, bum, bada, bum, 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 bada, bum, bum, ba, bada, 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 da. My name's Jimmy Bomb. Hi, I'm Jimmy Bomb.
No.
Welcome to Jimmy Bomb Watch, where we
Bomb Watch.
watch a bloke called Jimmy.
Bomb Jimmy. Hi, everyone. Hi.
Do you mean to do the intro? Me
Do it.
and Lydia remember last week to do an intro. I'm very proud of that.
You gonna do it again?
Yeah, hi everyone. This is
There
what Oh.
Is there actually an intro?
What?
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 I said, is there actually an intro?
No.
No, not like an intro.
Oh.
But you know, like the professionals do, where they go, hey, I'm this person and this is what we do.
Oh, I see.
So I was gonna do that.
I know what to do.
Okay.
No. You're so fucking proud of yourself. Go on.
For some reason, Nikki and Michelle have gone really, really quiet for me.
It's
But
gone
I don't know
really
whether.
quiet, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was wondering whether it was just me. It's
I'm
just in the
working on it.
Zoom, but
I'm working on it. Right, keep talking.
Well, I can't because people can't hear me on here either. I'm
What?
very quiet.
oh, okay. It is the stream as well. Okay, it's not just.
I'm quiet on the stream as well.
How's that? Is that better? What have you been fucking around my settings, Michelle? Hey, how's that?
All right, can you hear me now? Okay, can everyone hear
Yeah, it's a
me?
bit better.
All right,
It must
Yeah,
have been love,
all right. Well,
but it's over now. It must have been good. Boom, boom. Terms of service.
this is why we don't have intros.
I do an intro every week.
Do you?
Yep.
All right.
It's like National Treasure. You're Nick Cage and you have to find the pieces of my intro spread around the Vatican City.
I love that movie so much. I'm a big fan.
I cannot be silenced.
You cannot. You cannot.
No.
Anyway, hi everyone. We're Wicked Game.
Sorry, was that the first ever time you've done an intro at Dragon Age?
Yeah, it was.
You've played 3 of... Oh, this is the third game?
Yeah, we're halfway through the third.
And that's your first ever intro.
Yeah, it was. Ugh.
Streaming is hard, Nikki. Maybe you should try it sometime.
I actually find it very easy.
Thank
What
you,
the fuck?
Arsqueeve.
Hey, guys, we are nearly at a hype train. I don't know when we last did that. Hey, Squeeze.
I'm trying my intro.
Do it.
I'm trying.
Do it.
Hey everyone, we're Wicked Game. I'm Michelle, and this is Nikki coming into my screen. We're 2 members of Wicked Game. Lydia will not be joining us today, and Tom will be joining us shortly. But for now, we are joined by Josh and Alicia from Dice and a Slice,
Hello.
the only
Hi.
D&D podcast powered by baked goods.
Yeah,
Spot
that'll do.
on. Nailed it.
Nailed it. Doing it. I'm doing
Perfect
the
first
thing.
time.
Ask Queef has just gifted some subscriptions.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Arsqueef.
Thanks, buddy.
What's that, guys? When it says a hype train is close. What is a hype train? A hype train starts when multiple people subscribe, use bits, or gift subscriptions to the community. Once a hype train is underway, the community fills up the hype meter with more subs, gifts, or bits. Everyone who contributes receives 1 unique emote based on the highest level completed.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Rooney.
Oh
Look at
God!
you, Rooney.
No, see. Now here, what I was doing was reading something off my screen verbatim because I thought that would be funny. What I was not doing was trying to guilt people into donating and gifting subs. Oh Christ!
Well, how it
Oh,
turns out.
happening?
Thank you. Thank you,
Oh.
everyone. Thank you so much. What have you done?
That's a level 3.
Yeah, we're
That's a level
Three.
4.
Hey,
Level 4 hype
look at all the
train.
little guys go.
Oh, look.
Yay.
I'm
What have I
trying.
done? What have I done?
What have I done? Sweet Jesus, what have I done?
Oh no!
Do you know what it was? It was my great intro.
Choo choo.
I think that was it. It sold it.
That's
You
fair.
should do them forever now.
No,
No.
that was it. That was your one intro from me, everyone.
They still haven't. You haven't. We still need them to be intro.
That's all right. We'll do that in a second. I just wanted to say Ask Queef again.
You just want to say
Yeah,
the word Arsqueef.
Does that mean I'm introducing us this week, Josh?
No.
Yes.
Yes, do it, Alicia. It feels good.
Hi, we're Dice and a Slice. We're a D&D podcast. Our podcast is released every 2 weeks on a Monday. It is a fun nautical RP fun rules light campaign.
Say fun more.
Fun. The game we played tonight is actually set in our world that we built for our podcast. It's great fun. We eat cake while we play D&D, and we love it.
And it's really fun.
It
Yeah,
is fun,
super fun.
To be fair, it is fun.
It's also horrifying, so a nice healthy mix.
It is a terrifying experience as a DM to sit there and be like, oh, these guys got no idea what's going on. Oh, they
No
really
idea.
think they really think they've got it. They don't have a fucking clue. Or when they don't have it at all, and you're like, oh, my babies. Oh no, this is me. I've not laid down the clues enough. There's no bread trail here for you to follow.
We recently had to have a real life discussion where I said, is it me as a player? Am I missing clues that you're dropping? Am I meant to know what's happening? Because I don't.
I don't
And I
pick
don't know
up
if it's a
hints.
me thing.
I never get them. I never get it.
I think I go way too far past the hint to like conspiracy theory place.
Yeah.
Well, that's my problem. Whenever I'm a player, my brain goes to like Inception levels of thinking.
I pick up on all the hints, even ones that aren't there.
Yeah, you do.
That way I'm never wrong. Oh Christ, my dice!
I'm doing it.
What about your dice?
I dropped my dice.
I don't want to be left out.
Yeah, we're not being left out. We will start eventually, but this is our usual ramblings. How's everyone?
Lovely, wonderful viewers. It might seem like we're filling for time. We're not.
No, this is every week. How's everyone's week been, guys?
My week.
Not
Wednesday,
you.
innit?
I've spoke to you. I'm talking to chat. I don't give a shit about you, Tom.
That's
You're like-
Josh. You just called Josh Mom.
They're the same person.
You can't do that.
What was that?
They're both taller than me, so they're all the same person.
Tom.
You just
I
called me
called you
Tom?
Yeah.
That's really nice. I don't look so good in a beanie.
Tom can be
I think you do.
Rockabilly.
Rockabye beanie.
Tom looks like a really good-looking Fisher person, whereas I just look like a hipster who's going to make you a bad cappuccino.
Tom looks like he's in a gritty reboot of a Wes Anderson film.
Oh.
I would watch that, and I just made the thing up. So guys, we play dungeons. We play Dungeons and Dragons. You're like dirty Southerners to me. I mean, you are fully a
True
Northerner.
fact.
I think I'm living in the north now, and you're further north than I am. It's disgusting.
You
So-
think
so
you're
here's
living
the
in
thing.
the north?
I've had this
I
conversation
can't
with him.
I can't be called a dirty anything by someone whose name is Arsqueef. It's just like I'm rubber, you're glue.
Oh, Tom does look like the otter in Animal Crossing. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's Pascal.
We
Oh, I never realised
Tom is the
it.
kind of guy you'd want in a zombie apocalypse. Josh is the guy you'd trip for bait.
Who said this?
Sweet
Sweet.
poison.
Sweet as savage.
Love this.
Wow.
Time out,
Ash,
sweet poison.
Ash, the most dramatic thing that ever happened in your village growing up was someone who tipped their tractor over. Like, it's just nothing happens up north, and we do currently live in the north.
We're not north.
We are.
We're
we're
not.
not.
We're in the east.
I'm
no, no.
adamant that we are
We're-
just
we're
east. There is no
literally- we're-
north or south about it. We are east.
There is.
That's
We
it.
are north. We're in the northern hemisphere, and we're towards the north of the country.
We're south of Sweden.
We're not
What do you think
towards
about
the
that?
north of the country.
Yeah, we are. From where I'm
We're
from.
not.
From where
We're
I'm
not towards the
from,
north.
I had to go
Yeah,
north.
okay, from where you're from, yeah. But from where
Everywhere's
Hitler
north
stood,
from where you
you
are.
know,
No,
fucking
Dover.
Jeffrey Dahmer looks like a pretty normal guy.
Wait, I missed the first half of that sentence.
Yeah,
So
yeah, you did. And you're not going to get your context, I'm sorry.
that's fine. Look,
I think just because we're in the lump on the side of England, I think we're our own separate east bit. We're
Yeah.
just like stuck on, you know?
I think we should be excised like a tumour, but there we go.
I mean, I wouldn't mind.
Oh, just
Be
floating
a
in the
separate
channel.
entity.
I wouldn't mind that.
Hmm.
Do you think we could do it?
sweet, you and Scott are from the exact same Scottish town. Aren't you from like a bumfuck nowhere town in Scotland?
Yeah, leave him alone.
There's lots of them.
We
We're
don't
going
really.
to Scotland in a couple of weeks. I'm very excited.
I'll go
Rooney.
to Scotland in a couple of weeks.
Rooney,
I've
our
been-
country's not really big enough to have a central. We've got the Midlands, but it's about one town.
I don't think the Midlands is that middly either.
The Midlands is huge.
Yeah, it's real big.
Okay, but how many people are there? Like 4?
No,
Oh, like
it's
12.
big. It's
Quite a lot.
but because you assume anything above London is the north to you.
I correctly assume.
You don't realise that that's actually the Midlands.
That's because you're like a.
Bath. We don't say Bath.
Bath.
Like Bath.
Bath, path, grass, and
Grass.
glass.
Yeah.
Bath has grass and...
I will say it however I damn well like. Here's one for you all though. Do you say scone or scone, or controversially, do you call it a scone?
What?
I say
A scone.
scone.
A scone.
Scone. I think I say scone.
Here's the thing, right? How many words in the English language are spelled O-N-E?
1.
Gone.
One.
Get it?
Wow. No. See? It
Um,
took me too long to get it. Are we playing D&D today?
Yeah, quickly.
I genuinely don't know how much we need to pad.
How much do we need to pad?
I don't know. Do you want to message Tom? Because I don't know if we're padding or not. So I'm just saying things.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Scones. I say scones. I say scones is what I say.
I do as well.
Scone.
I can't say anything because my mouth is too full of delicious baked good.
I will say this. I say no thank you when people say scone or scone.
Yes,
Because
me too.
honestly, they're a bit dry. The amount of cream and jam you have to have, I'd rather just have a bowl of cream and jam.
With a
See,
scone crouton.
Scone.
I find if it's afternoon tea,
Sorry,
then I might have one, but just in
A
general.
scone crouton. I apologize.
So here's the crazy thing. What we call a scone, Americans call a biscuit. That's fucked. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Nah.
It's weird when they talk
don't.
about
They're
biscuits
wrong.
and gravy. I
They
just
do
picture like
cheese
custard
biscuits.
creams covered in gravy.
Also, their gravy's white. It's so fucked.
What?
American gravy's white and it's got sausage meat in it.
Why is it white?
It's made
Flour.
of 80s dog shit.
No,
I don't understand.
it's made using a roux.
Sorry, Rooney,
It's-
we love you.
That's so weird.
It's closer to like a bechamel than it is any. It's like a meaty bechamel.
Yeah, a
Ew.
meaty. What do you say? Ooh, like it's just a white meat sauce. Like it's fine.
It's not white meat sauce.
Does not sound like my kind of thing at all.
Do you want to name my white meat sauce?
White meat sauce.
What?
Lumpy.
White meat sauce sounds like a Chaz and Dave song.
I was going to say, is white meat sauce the new Critical Role character?
I don't understand that reference.
Oh, there's in the new season, there's like a little automaton character played by Sam. They're called Fresh Cut Grass. So white meat sauce.
Oh, I'm with you. Yeah.
Hey, Lydia.
Oh, hey, Lydia.
Hey Lydia, you sounded so pissed off. You sounded fucking fuming. Oh hi Lydia.
Oh, hi, Lydia. Turn up, huh?
Yeah.
Everyone redeem your Lydia redeems.
Hi Lids.
Everyone be
Hope
nice
you're
to
doing
Lydia.
okay.
Everyone be nice to Lydia.
I think we start, and then Tom will jump in when he can.
Cool. Right, well then let's recap. Last time on Wicked Slice, you'll find yourselves outside a witch's hut, not quite knowing who was inside it. All you knew was that you guys had to evict them because Granny Whelks said so. Granny Whelks being a member from Keres' past, presumably some sort of caregiver / awful, terrible person.
Sometimes when you say Keres, I think you're saying the word terrorist.
We started off the session with you guys fighting some golems that had been strategically placed to protect the. I'm sorry, Nikki.
It's fine.
That was the most comedy thing I could do. Had been strategically placed outside of the hut to defend it. You guys took out a lawn golem, an earth golem, and some sort of quartz flower. And we've got to say that Rico's grease monkey was particularly effective at doing that particular spot of
MVP,
weed.
most valuable primate.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, we kind of left Rico to get wailed on a little bit.
Pretty much, yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. I fucked shit up.
You did, but you were also like on your own.
You
getting
hid in a
attacked.
bush. You have your
And
fucking
it's
high
like,
horse.
Set that bush on fire.
Get off of your
Instead of
very
taking-
low high horse.
Greased monkey covered in white meat sauce. Thank you, Ask Grief. Instead of questioning whether you guys should attack the hags, Keres just bamfed in and started going to town. Yol turned those hags into haggants and took
Haggis.
some time exploring the inside of their hut. While doing so, Keres realized that she recognized one of these hags, and eventually all of them, as they seemed to represent people from her past, children that she had grown up with in the orphanage with Granny Whelks that had either been turned into greater hags or something along those lines, not quite certain which. Looking around as well, I think Captain Guy Captain found some papers saying
He also
that
did some magic that he thought was his that wasn't.
Oh, Captain Guy Captain did do some magic. Rico had set the net gun that he'd given to Captain Guy Captain to contain a shatter spell.
That Rico
Which is
could
horrible.
trigger.
So of course, Captain Guy Captain now thinks that he is magic and that he
Yeah.
killed everyone and that he's to blame.
Oh,
Yeah,
also,
cool.
all of Captain Guy Captain's clothes are sentient.
Yeah.
Found some papers saying the hags actually rightfully owned this place, and it was given to them by a being known as Flit, by order of Titania. And that didn't mean anything to anyone, because why would it? And then you guys picked up this weird gem that seemed to contain some swirly-whirly fog, ? And you guys made it your way back to Granny Whelks with her weird little six-eyed dog. She was sat down at a big trestle table with cakes and petit fours and little tiny sandwiches and tea and things like that. And there was a moment you guys are like, let's throw down. And then Keres was like, nah, don't do that. So you got back on the boat, started to head off on your way. Then Rico threw out a flamethrower and Levy threw out some sort of magic. I can't remember what specifically it was.
Delayed blast fireball.
A delayed blast fireball,
Yeah.
which I believe did 81 fire damage.
It did a lot of damage because it's
Yeah.
my highest level spell.
You are my six-eyed dog. Yeah, that works. Once that delayed blast fireball went off, surprise, surprise, Granny Whelks bamfed and appeared on your boat along with her dog, which then transformed. The dog transformed slowly but surely into the form of something that we would all know to be called a grey render.
Big dog.
Big dog.
Big dog.
Big dog, big dog, big dog, big dog. As I think Rico took the gem and was going to go below deck with it, the gem shattered and exploded in his hands, which released a huge shadowy creature that then stood below Granny. And I would now like everyone to please roll for me. Initiative.
Rolling. Rolling an
Rolling.
initiative.
Right.
Captain's character sheet. There it is.
Captain, Guy Captain. Just keep your numbers in your head for a hot second, as I try and find some appropriate music.
Dance for
Yeah, it was
your
all
daddy,
very- very
shake for
cool
your
and
mommy,
chill.
dance for
It
your
was very
daddy.
close because it was the recap.
You shall
Ooh,
have
let's
a
try
fish.
this song, which is called Rat Battle.
Rat battle.
Very, very funny, Rooney. Excellent joke. Very funny. Genuinely very
That
funny.
is
Took a long
funny.
time to render. That's good. I enjoyed that. Rooney, you may take a point of inspiration.
And that's good for any D&D game you play. So
Ever.
when
Yeah.
you next play D&D, you say, yeah, but I've got wicked game inspiration.
Yeah.
And that's good.
Universal
good.
currency in D&D.
Also
Yeah.
or you can exchange it for one free roasted chicken from Costco.
Or you can use it at any point to impose disadvantage on anyone's rolls.
Oh, the chaos.
Oh no.
And
Oh, Tom's here.
Is
Tom's
Tom.
here.
Hey, friend.
He will be here very soon.
Okay, can I have initiative, please, from Captain Gay Captain
I got a 17.
17? Can I get a
Yeah.
initiative from Rico, please?
He got a 19.
19. And from from Keres.
12. Sorry, Tom.
12.
Tom, you missed the
And
hype
Levy.
train.
And Levy was 9.
They've all been 9, Levy. So, if I can direct you to please look at the Albert.Rodeo.
Oh, I know. Fucking pointless shit. It's like I've been running a stream for nearly 2 years.
It's just I noticed that it wasn't looking at the Albert.Rodeo. So.
Yeah, it wasn't then because we were all talking.
And
We were padding for time.
that you guys don't have any tokens on there yet.
Right, I need to make big.
And you need to put our tokens on it.
Yeah, I do. Ba-ba-da.
I'd like to apologise publicly for my strange pronunciation of Captain Guy Captain. My mouth doesn't always work the way it's supposed to work, sweet poison.
Right, so where are we all in relation to?
Rico, you're about... Well, my pinger's not working now. Rico, you are probs about here, because you were going to go down the stairs.
Love that. I'm just going to put everyone down, and then you can do...
Fine, that seems about right, truth told. And Captain Guy Captain, obviously at the wheel. I'll look at him.
At the
Wheel.
Wheel. Would I not be at the back too?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
probs.
normally with me.
Yeah.
Stick yourself where you want to stick yourself.
Can you pop me? Yeah, thanks. Perfect.
Right.
Also, I don't want to put Andy in any danger, but Andy is asleep somewhere on this deck.
It's okay. Andy is asleep somewhere.
Alright. Just nobody... Her.
No, she's probably below
I
deck.
would have
The
moved
dolls,
her, right?
the dolls
Maybe?
carried her out.
Oh,
Alright.
God.
The dolls did it. As long as I can blame the dolls, like, because if she wakes up and there's a ceiling above her, there's going to be hell to pay.
It's fine. So, top of the round, it's everyone... Oh, no, actually.
Welcome to the Iridian.
1 second. My dexterity is +3.
Okay. Rico, you're top of the round. Because I was looking at AC, not initiative. Anyway, it's fine.
AC Slater.
I was looking at AC instead of initiative. Don't know
Yeah.
who AC Slater is, I'm not old.
Yeah.
Fuck
Sure.
you.
Fart you? Is that when you really want to do a fart, but you have to wait for the toilet?
Rico, it's your turn.
It is my turn. What's Rico going to do? Oh, Rico's not in a good way.
Nope.
Just seen.
Oh, yeah.
I've just seen my 2 hit points.
Yep.
I need to add Gorille back. So Gorille is here.
Okay. Fisty McGee.
Gorille is. Let's say he's over here because I don't want to.
Gorilla's a large-sized creature, right?
No, he's a medium. It's just the spell summon construct, but I'm being favourable. I'm having fun with it. Granny Shadow, Little Bitch, and let's do what we. Ooh, this could be fun. Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm going to cast a spell. And spell. Hi, my name's Anne Spell. And it's going to be Wall of Fire.
Ooh.
Okay.
But I'm actually doing a ringed Wall of Fire. 20 foot in... 20 feet in diameter.
On your wooden ship.
Oh, fuck.
What? It's not my
You
boat.
set that sticker on fire.
Oh no. Oh no.
Break it, you buy it.
I didn't sign that.
Yeah, we haven't actually signed anything yet, so...
I'm doing a wall of fire, just sort of on them.
On them. Okay.
On them. Like this side of us, but on them. Like
Okay.
our side of them.
Cool.
So on their turn, they will need to do some things. Oh no, when the wall appears, each creature must make a dexterity saving throw.
Yes, they do. So
I assume
let's
Granny
see.
Shadow is on the same other side.
It stretches out from Granny.
Okay, in which case, I'm just going to put it there for the sake of clarity. Claritin. Yeah. Everyone make a dexterity daving throw.
A sex day. What's the DC, please?
The DC is someone's referencing a song that has been used to do a bully a lot, but it's fine. I'm not upset. 18 is the sex Dave. I'm genuinely not upset. I realised that actually sounded like I was actually upset, but was just trying to be strong.
Granny and the Shadow make the save, but Fido is a no-no. So how much damage are we talking?
I think you take half as much on a success. So it is, I'm just using the dice roller on D&D Beyond because other dice rollers are available. 24 fire damage.
Nice.
24 fire damage and half on a successful
That's 12.
saving.
And then Rico is going to do my little runaway. run. He's going to go over here. And Gorilla is going to stand here menacingly. He's okay this side of the wall. It's the other side that hurts people.
Amazing. Okay, so thank you, Rico. Granny's Shadow specifically is going to use one of their legendary actions to teleport in front of Rico.
Oh,
It's Tom!
Tom's here.
Oh, fuck. He's ruined everything.
I can't believe you've done this.
It's fine, Tom.
It's fine, Tom. Tom, you're fine.
Hey, bud, we missed you.
Hi, Tom.
Hello and welcome to Wicked Game. Wicked Slice.
It's fine, I'm just...
Your hat looks good.
I can't stop seeing the otter now that it's been mentioned to me. It's all I see. The otter from Animal Crossing.
You look like Pascal from Animal Crossing.
I do be that otter.
Dude, it's great.
I wish I could still be classed as an otter and not just a full-on fucking bear. As it stands, here I am. Sorry, I've got to do bits and pieces. You carry on, guys.
Well, you're on the camera now, although you keep moving, so I'm actually just going to sort of...
It's fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
We're here! Tom's here!
Tom's here!
Woo,
Right.
full team.
The Shadow uses its legendary action to teleport. straight
Legendary?
in front- Yep. In front of Rico. And that is that. Next in the initiative is Captain Guy Capitan.
It is Josh, I'm sorry. I just want to check on my character sheet. My coordinated strike. That's a bonus action, right? Because it says bonus in brackets and then it says action normally. So I'm just checking that means it's a bonus action.
Yeah, probably.
Perfect. Okay, so Captain Guy Captain is going to use his coordinated strike and he's going to bonus action, give the help action to Keres. Give Keres advantage on their turn. And then with his action, he is going to...
Who's rotating these tokens?
He's going to shoot his crossbow
It's for the stream.
He's going to shoot it at Granny Whelk,
Okay.
if he can. He's hoping that when it goes through the fire, it might catch fire, and that might be a good thing. It also might just disintegrate the crossbow. Who knows?
Go for it.
I will check that.
Roll to hit, please.
2 hit. That's a 23 to hit.
Through to hit, absolutely. Captain Guy Captain, you level your crossbow, you squeeze the trigger, the bolt flies through the air. And just want to double check something.
There's nothing on Wall of Fire, so it's entirely up to you.
Yep. The bolt flies through the wall of fire, catching a light as it does so. The bolt flies towards Granny Whelk, who sees it coming, and you see, actually, the shadow itself has not just teleported in front of Rico. It's stretched out long in front of Rico.
Oh.
And the bit of shadow by Granny just flies up and catches the bolt and pulls it back down into the ground. Can you roll damage for me?
Oh.
Josh, are you just being colourful there, or is that actually what happened?
Yeah, that's actually what happened.
Did the shadow go through the wall of fire?
The shadow is currently through the wall of fire.
In which case, it should take damage on its turn.
It will do when it's its turn.
Oh, it was a legendary action.
Yeah.
Sorry, Josh. Sorry.
All right.
Josh, sorry.
You said roll damage.
Yes, please.
I thought a crossbow was a D8, but it's on my character sheet it's a D6. Is that just my brain being?
It's a hand
Got a
crossbow.
hand crossbow.
Ah. Well done.
So it's just
So that
a
is-
little handy.
So that's 9 damage, and I get an extra 2d6 because I did my coordinated strike.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking hell.
What was that? 9 plus 3 is 12. Plus 6 is 18.
18. Cool. Amazing. Lovely stuff. Anything else on your turn, Captain Guy Captain?
I'm going to stay where I am in case I need to do anything with steering the boat.
That's fair. Next up is the turn of Doggo, who is, this dog is Bray, which goes, and then just charges towards. Who's it going to charge towards? Should have made that decision before I committed to charging. It's going to charge towards the monkey. It's going to charge towards the gorilla.
Monkey.
The gorilla is there. Monkey. So it's going to charge through the wall of flames.
It needs a sex Dave.
Sex Dave.
Cheeky little sex Dave.
I always hesitate while doing so because I think I'm doing it wrong. That's a 16.
That's a fail. So we are taking, well, we're not, you are. It is taking, oh my god, I rolled like arse. 13 fire damage.
13 fire damage as Doggo runs through flames, sort of catching these remaining tufts of fur there.
Through the fire
Doggo,
flames.
Doggo is going to use its reaction after taking damage to make a claw attack against your monkey.
Monkey.
Monkey. Steve. That's a 13 to hit the monkey.
Misses.
Misses. Trying to deal with these flames and the pain, it just sort of lashes out angrily. The monkey not even having to defend itself as the shot falls short. Gray will then proceed to try and bite and claw at the monkey. That is another garbage roll. That is an 11 to hit.
Misses.
That is a 10 to hit.
Misses.
Wow.
That is a 27 to hit.
Hits.
Yeah. So that is seven slashing damage against the monkey.
And you take 1d10 fire damage because he's a hot monkey.
Cool. As Gray rushes through the flames, it lashes out with one claw and then tries to bite the monkey with these huge canines. They're like hippopotamus-sized canines you've got going on here. But the monkey just sort of like holds the jaw open like Godzilla against one of those beasts in the new Godzilla film. But I've not seen, spoilers. And then Gray tries to claw back against the monkey. The first one missing under the armpit. The second one coming up into the arm itself that's holding open the mouth of Gray.
That's 8 fire damage.
8 fire damage as Gray looks like a dog that's been told off quite a lot of times. Granny's shadow is going to... Granny's shadow is going to slash at Rico from where it is using a legendary action. So, Rico.
Rico Reese.
Rico Grace. That is a 17 to hit Rico.
I'm going to cast Shield.
Well, what are you doing? Playing a PvP league?
No, what I'm doing is having 2 hit points and a concentration spell up.
That's fair.
Cool, I cast Shield.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. So this shadow lashes out, and you bring up your shield, and these shadowy talons just like scrape against it, and you guys can all hear this sort of like sound of metal being dragged down glass. Not nice. Next up in the order, it's Keres.
Keres looks round and sees the shadow and kind of says something wonderfully charismatic for someone with a charisma score of 5, and goes, "Hey, dickhead, I'm over here," and kind of runs like here, just there, and shoots at the shadow fuck at advantage, right?
Now,
You also
where
have an
were
extra
you?
D6
Wait,
of
hold
damage.
on. Is
I think.
this how do I do the hold on. Wait. Is this here, right here? That's the mast, right?
Yeah.
I think Keres is going to start climbing the mast and sort of as far as she can get up and just kind of hang from it and shoot if possible.
Yeah, absolutely. You may do so at advantage because of Captain Captain's help, and you get an extra 2d6 on top of what you would normally do.
Just one.
Oh, just
Just
1d6,
one.
sorry.
So the
Lovely
2d6
stuff.
I get, but 1d6 they get.
Selfish.
So
Roll to
that
hit
was
first.
It's a bit, isn't it?
that was a 19. That was one of the lowest I've ever rolled
Wow.
to
A
hit.
19.
Oh
does
wait!
hit.
Fucking advantage, dickhead.
I was going to say with advantage, that's.
24. It's been a day so far. 24 to hit. That would be
also hits, yes.
excellent. So, 1d10 plus 6 is 12 on the actual, the original damage. Then I'm going to roll 7d6 because rogues be like that. So that's going to be an extra 32 points of damage. So that'll be 44 altogether. How many of my little pegs do I have? Is it pegging time? What do you think, Arsqueef? Is it pegging time? You seem to be someone who has real strong strong opinions on that.
Do it.
Tom, did you use your extra d6?
No, I didn't. An extra d6.
Use it.
Hold on. Have I come with? I feel like I've come with the wrong energy today. I will amp. That's an extra 4 on top. So that'll be 46, I think,
Yep.
is what I said.
48.
48. I'll take that. And then, so 30 foot away. I think the dolls just start to animate and start to like climb all over Doggo, if at all possible. So that'll be 4d6. I promise I'm almost done, guys. Then I'll retreat into silence again. That is three 6s and a 5 for 23 points of damage, psychic damage on Doggo.
How do you want to kill Doggo? How do you want that to look with the dog?
What? Well, now I feel bad.
Kill Doggo.
Swan in here, taking someone out first.
Yeah,
Swan
but
in here, kill a dog, fuck off.
I think it looks very much like Sid's toys from Toy Story, the original, as they sort of start to kind of crawl. All of these dolls that have sort of smashed in the fracas start to crawl over and start to sort of like crawl on this dog and just start to munch him, scrunch him.
Bunch him.
Well, as these tiny doll hands come out of the floor, starting to claw at Doggo, Doggo tries to smash them, but every time the hands come down, more of these dolls get on, they start scratching, and you suddenly watch as the 6 eyes of Doggo start to leak blood, his ear holes leaking blood, psychic damage does its thing, and the dog just falls limply to the ground. Monkey at this point just like beats his chest.
It's all you, monkey. It's all you. And I think I'm just going to carry on climbing as much as I possibly can so that I can start wailing on shit from the sky. And that's my turn.
Yeah, the pre-combat actions from Rico and Keres have done a lot of work.
You got hit by the wall of fire twice.
That's fucking wild.
And the delayed blast fireball and the flamethrower in
Yeah.
the previous session as well.
I forgot all about those, yeah.
Fire.
Shit.
So,
Hey, we'll take it.
As Doggo dies, Granny's shadow is going to take its last legendary action of this round, and it's going to make another claw attack at Rico.
Your shield's still up there, right?
Huh?
Really doesn't like Rico.
That is a 19 to hit Rico.
Misses because of shield.
Yes.
Very well. Next in the initiative, as these tendrils sort of just start like thrumming against Rico's shield, like two hands either side. Next up, Levy.
Shit. Okay, sorry, I can't really see what's happening.
Why'd you say it like that? I'm just fucking...
No. I was just trying to work out what I wanted to do.
Dogger's
I keep
dead.
tilting my
Doggo's
head
dead.
because the map for us is the other way.
Yeah. Right. Well, I know I'm gonna do that. Does Granny Whelk as a humanoid, as a person?
Roll me a history or arcana check.
Cool.
Will not count as your action.
13.
13. You've been competitive. You've been combative with hags before. If not, Keres would have definitely spoken about them at some point. You feel like they don't count as like a humanoid.
That's
They're
fine.
They're pumanoids.
Quality content, Nikki.
Pure, 100% solid bronze.
I'm gonna come flying down,
Yeah.
land next to Rico. Probably the other side, just because of... No, next to you. Yeah. Levy comes flying down, seeing Rico's in trouble, but not wanting to know, or anyone to know that she might care. Just like slaps him on the ass and casts invisibility on him. And then, as a bonus action, I'm going to use... How many sorcery points do I have to use? I'm going to spend 2 sorcery points to use my bonus action to cast Thunderstep and get us both out of there.
There we go.
Ready for damage on Thunderstep?
Yes, there is damage.
I swear to Christ.
It
if-
doesn't hit Captain.
What?
No, if you thunderstep off the boat after getting them to come on the boat, it would be the most Levy move
Oh no!
I have ever
It
heard.
hits Captain.
No, it doesn't.
What's the radius on Thunderstep?
It's like the squares around you, isn't it?
What's the radius?
I think it's 30 foot. man.
Each creature within 10 feet of the
10
space
foot.
you left, yeah.
10 foot.
Oh.
But I'm also up, right? Because
Yeah.
I'm on. It's a higher level, so you've got to think about the diagonal.
Yeah, it's
right?
sound.
Yeah.
It goes, it's
Well,
sound,
I would
isn't
have
it?
been the other side.
It's-
I would know my spell enough.
Pirate Thagorus.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
10 foot
thank
away
you.
from Captain. From the Captain.
Yeah, but I can stand at the bottom of the steps.
Yeah, but I'm still... I don't know.
Right.
Levy, if
there.
you took a single step forwards, it would be fine.
Yeah.
Pyragoras.
I
Where
just
we
don't
going?
want to hurt people.
Where are we going?
Well, I want...
All right, Tom.
Yeah, we're gonna appear behind Granny Whelk.
Ooh.
But Rico is
I see.
invisible. And Levy is just cackling the whole time. Like, this is so much fun. What a fun day.
Fair
There's
one, if you take a step
fire.
forward, you take damage.
What, because of the fire?
Yeah.
That's fine. And action, bonus action, move. That's me done.
Cool. Great. Now's the turn of
Nice.
Granny Whelk.
Covered, Sexter. No, it's not the start of the turn. Ignore me.
Oh, wait, damage.
Oh yeah, Thunderstep damage.
Thunderstep damage.
Of course.
Conte from the shadow.
Con save from me and my shadow.
Oh.
That's a
Great.
hot die. That's a 15 for the con save. Oh,
Fail.
Granny Shadow. Took my life.
25 points of thunder damage.
Nice.
Whoa. As you step off, you slap Rico on the ass, turning him invisible, and then you grab him under one arm and take a step forwards. The thunder just sort of like, for a moment, there's silence, and then there's just a as like the planks on the ship kind of almost ripple out, causing this shadow to sort of like fizz and fuzz a little bit. You guys coalesce behind Granny Whelk, who does not turn to look at you as you do so.
Beautiful.
Seems like you have done some damage. Now it is the turn of the Granny and the Shadow.
Oh, did the Granny and the Shadow have the same turn?
Well, yes, but actually no.
Okay. Hey, if someone goes through the wall or ends their turn within 10 foot of that side of the wall, they take damage. I'll let you tell me when that happens.
Okay, cool. As their action, Granny and the Shadow are going to swap positions.
That's my band name.
You see, like, the shadowiness just sort of like take Granny and just like, Tom, that's horrifying. And then, like, almost pull her below the boat. And as she gets pulled down, the shadow pops up. And it is just a shadowy version of this hideous looking hag. That is her action. As a bonus action, she is going to not do anything. Yes, Alicia?
Sorry, I just saw that she'd moved. My brain's just a bit slow today.
I was like, oh, what?
Honestly, I was reading the chat and I was distracted, and suddenly I went back to the map and was like, oh fuck, she's right in front of me.
Oh, yeah.
The shadow is going to... Now the shadow's turn. The shadow is going to look at the wall of fire in front of it, and you see as all the shadowiness from underneath, like, that stretches underneath the wall of fire, in spite of the fact that it is emitting heat and light, the shadows just like raise up from it, and you watch the flames turn black, and then just as your magic is dispelled.
You broke our toy. Now we will break you.
That's rude.
On the plus side, the boat is no longer on fire, so
You
there's
doing what to dispel? What about that spell?
And Rico, in your hands, a sickly green gem recoalesces with some sort of swirling smoke and mist inside of it.
Is it invisible? Because he's invisible.
Rico can see it
Okay.
on the grounds that Rico's invisible, so he can see it. So no one else knows this, but only Rico knows this. But the gem is in your hands, Rico.
Is the shadow gone?
The shadow is still there.
I don't like that at all.
Did it take the
actually.
damage from going through the fire the first time?
It didn't go through the fire.
That's absolutely
in the
fine.
sense that it
I need
teleported.
to know more information, my GM.
That's fine. That is their turns. Top of the order, Rico.
So I'm invisible. Wall of fire is no more.
Correct.
I'm invisible, and the gem has been reshadowed,
Yes.
re-misted.
Yes.
So this is my turn. I'm going to do nothing. Because if I do
you want to
anything,
go downstairs?
yeah, I can move. Yeah, I can move. I'm gonna move.
Take the dodge action just in case.
5,
Yep.
10. Burp. I'm gonna tuck myself in down here and take the dodge action. I think that doesn't
Okay.
uninvisible me.
No.
Well, if anything has blind sight, if anything has tremor sense, if anything like that is happening, your taking dodge action will still give them disadvantage to hit you.
Yep.
Shout out to Poke Your Eyes Out Games. Thank you for the raid. We're fighting.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Hello, everyone.
Hey,
Hi.
thank you very much for raiding us. My gorilla, made entirely of oil, is about to throw this old woman off a boat. I'm going to throw this old woman off a boat, Josh.
So stay
Gonna be
tuned, folks.
Is that going to be a grapple check?
It's gonna be a grapple. I need to find out what his stats is. I think he's strong.
Strong.
He does. So this is my grease monkey. And he's going to throw Tom's nan off a boat.
That'll be an athletics check, please.
Yes.
Do it! She's dead!
How does not a natural fucking anything, a 19?
It's a natural 19.
It's not?
No, it's not.
That is a 19 versus her 15, so she is currently grappled by the grease monkey.
By the grease monkey. Josh, what did it require for me to throw her off this boat?
Get to the edge of the boat.
Pardon?
Just get to the edge of the boat.
He's at the edge of the boat.
Cool. Yeah, then he can grab her like King Kong style, holding her almost above his head, walk towards the side of the boat and just chuck her out like
I would like
trash.
Josh, in no uncertain terms, I would like my monkey made of grease, my grease monkey, it's an
Grease
ape
monkey.
made of oil,
I'm familiar with the concept, yes.
to throw this old woman off the side of the boat, please.
Okay.
He's hydrostatic.
Just do me another athletics check.
Fucking hell, Tom.
Come on.
21. 21?
21. Lovely. Yeah, that's a good throw. You watch the monkey just sort of like stop for a second, flex, and then just.
She's
throw
so
her
greased
off the
up, she
boat.
goes flying off.
She just slips out like a thing that's too greasy, and is thrown into the water. You hear just like a splash. The shadow is still stretching out from her.
I figured as much, but I thought,
But she's-
honestly, I thought it was fine.
Yeah, you're right about that. Anything else on your turn, Rico?
No.
No, cool. She's going to use a legendary action to.
Don't use those. You don't
It
use
means a
those.
legendary action to have the shadow claw at Levy. Levy, that is a 23 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Doopy doopy doo.
Better be.
I'm not connected to a roll 20, so I shouldn't hesitate. That is 14 slashing damage. No, piercing damage. 14
Cool.
piercing damage as these shadowy tendrils come out towards you and just like latch into your shoulder.
Can I use my reaction to use Storm's Fury and deal 14 points of lightning damage back to the shadow?
Absolutely may.
And can it make a strength saving throw, please?
Or
Strength
get that
saving
shadowy bread.
throw. Yes, you may. Sorry,
Yeah.
how much lightning damage was that?
14. 1-4.
Nice.
Strength saving throw from the shadow is going to be. I'm clicking the button, but it not work. There we go. That's a 16.
Fails. That shadow, just this lightning just shoots out of Levy as he claws at it, and it shoots back 20 feet away from me.
I'm afraid it is immune to effects that would move it.
Damn it! Alright, well, it took
Ooh.
damage. It took damage.
On account of the fact that it's a shadow.
That makes sense.
All right, mate.
But that's fair because the lightning strikes it, and you watch as this lightning like crackles down the full length of this extended shadow,
Oh.
and like you see some bubbles appear out of the water.
She farted.
It spooked it.
That was its
You
legendary
actually
action. That was your
spooked me.
reaction.
Yeah, that was my
because
reaction.
Rico had just been, so it's now Captain Guy Captain.
Oh, okay. So is Granny Whelks just like floating on the
Where's she-
water? Or?
Everyone knows witches can't float.
Yeah, she's sinking.
You can't see her, no.
If I move here, can I see her?
Roll me a perception check.
Why do you want to see her? Out of sight, out of mind. Just don't worry about her anymore.
He wants to shoot her.
Perception. I'm not perceptive. That's a 14.
14. You know where she went in. because like the water's disturbed. You can't quite see her.
I can't see.
She's just on the ocean floor, just going, well, fuck.
Curse this immortality.
Okay. Well, I'll stand back by my wheel because oh no, that's the wrong tool.
The laser
Stand back
pointer.
here. I guess I'll just shoot a crossbow at the shadow, or attempt to.
Roll to hit.
I'll also bonus action, and I will give the help action to. That's clicked on the wrong thing. I'll give the help action to Levy.
To Levy.
Thank you.
Then you may add 1d6 to your next attack,
And they have advantage.
and you have advantage. On everything.
And I'm going to shoot crossbow.
Crossbow bot. Hey, some other heroes. Welcome to the chat. We're fighting a shadow.
Lovely
Hey.
to see you.
Just
an
to get you
understimulated
caught up, some
cat.
of the heroes. We're on a boat and very poorly. Tom's character's Nan is trying to kill us, and she just got thrown off the boat by a gorilla made of grease. That's about it, actually. Everyone's.
We on a boat,
much.
motherfucker.
What's that to hit, please? Captain
That's a
Guy
15
Captain.
to hit.
15. I'm afraid, Captain Guy Captain, you level a shot at this shadow, and you've never fought shadows before, so you like fire a bolt at it, and it just sticks into the wood. You don't feel like you hit it at all.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm not even sure if my regular damage would do anything anyway.
Fair. The lovely dog is dead. Zed's dead, baby. It's a nice Nightmare Before Christmas reference. Keres.
Before Keres' turn, I just want it on the record. Boats and crones. Gotta get me some boats and crones.
Nice.
That's it. That's my turn.
No,
That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, yeah. Actually, you win. You've won D&D.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
I thought so. Just on a deep and meaningful level, the attacks that have been sort of situated on Granny's shadow,
Yes.
do they look like they're hitting, and do they look like they're hurting it, or does it just look like a
so
shadow?
The shadow looks as though it has been taking some effects from it, and also I think Keres, you would have been the only one to notice this. Andy would have noticed it, were she conscious. That like every time the shadow got hit, Granny Whelks kind of winced a little bit.
Oh well, this is good to know. Okay, nice. In that case, Keres is just gonna, I think, make her way up to the top of
Up to
her
the
little
crow's nest.
perch. She's gonna sort of like lean on the parapet of the crow's nest and just aim her pistol down at the fucker down there.
Roll to
and
hit.
will attack.
You gonna do a sharpshooter?
I didn't say it, and it's probably just as well because I only rolled a 7, so that's a 20 to hit.
20 does hit. Roll damage.
And because my girl Levy is right next to it, I do get all of my damage as well. I don't get the extra d6 this time, do I?
No.
I've got to be honest, I don't actually know what that was for.
It's because Captain Guy Captain gave you the help action,
Oh, nice.
so you
Okay,
got
cool.
advantage and an extra d6.
I just went along with it.
Good job, Keres.
Thank you. So that's 9 on the normal damage, 26 on the non-normal damage for a 35 to not to hit, to damage. And I think
Wow.
You fire a shot, it lands, and you watch as like it's the shadow almost just like get pushed away by the impact, and then it just very quickly like re-knits itself together.
I think I just sort of shout, I don't want this shadow hurting my friends. So she's going to taunt it and shout, hey, motherfucker, hello darkness, you ain't no friend.
Wow,
Sort
cuts
of-
deep, man.
She sort of like looks around at Captain Guy Captain and goes, it's good, no? I've been working on it for
Captain-
such a long time.
Yeah. Looks like it would scare Captain if you said that to him.
And
That's true of any word.
And I think I'll bonus action. I'll hide because That's how we do.
Okay.
You're a rogue. Yeah.
So that was a 3. I get advantage because that's how I do. 14 plus 15, so 29.
29. You believe yourself to be hidden.
Excellent. And that's my turn.
Cool. The shadow is going to use a legendary reaction or a legendary action. It's difficult to say. It's going to use a legendary action. It's just had a shot fired towards it. It turns around and it cannot see anything up there.
Yeah. See, when I think about it, that my
Fight me!
fight me.
Come like
I'm
that.
just every terrier ever. Just, no.
Big terrier energy, absolutely. Okay. So what it is going to do is it is going to teleport to where it believes the sound was. So it just like sinks into the wood of the deck, and you see like this like shadow just move along ever so slightly across the floor and appear at the top of the stairs below the mast. It comes out and it doesn't look like this old hag, but just a shadow, and just like almost like a foul caricature, just in monotone.
Nice.
Next up is Levy.
Beautiful.
Hello, Wayne.
Right, that's changed my plan. If I fly up 30 feet, can I see Granny Whelks at all?
Why does everyone want to see
You'll
her?
have-
She's in the
you'll have
sea.
to
She's
do-
gone.
Her.
Say
I
goodbye.
have to do a perception check, and actually I'm going to just turn her so you guys can't see her.
Yeah.
You sneaky mom.
I'll have a go at a perception check.
Yeah, you're going to try perception?
Yeah,
We can see where the shadow's connecting, maybe.
Yeah.
You can try and work it out.
Did Captain help me only go for attacks? Or is it just whatever I do on my action?
I believe it's a plus d6 to hit.
To hit.
No, so it's I've just used the help action.
Yeah, but the extra d6 we're talking about.
But
No,
the
no.
advantage, what's the advantage?
That's just helping in
Yeah,
general, isn't
you
it?
get advantage
can-
because you can help action.
That's what I was asking.
So you can have advantage for this. Yeah, I would think so.
Yep.
Help is just help.
Help is just help.
Help. I see somebody help.
17?
There's a floating body. Help.
17.
Yeah.
17 for a perception check.
Yeah,
See
to look for her.
Granny Whelks. Okay, sorry, I was doing some maths in my head, and then you said 17, and I'm like, yeah, that's a number.
Apologies.
17, I'm afraid you cannot see her below the murky waters.
Damn it. In that case,
There's a nan in the water. What am I gonna do? There's a nan.
bonus action. That was my action to do a perception check, right?
No,
Oh, it wasn't.
no.
Oh.
Because otherwise you wouldn't be able to do much in your turn. That's not fun. It might
I-
be the rules, but it's not fun.
I appreciate that, GM. Thank you.
GM stands for Greatman.
All Greatman.
Oh god, I'm running out of spells.
Yeah, Tom, is there a reason why you're not wearing a bandana today?
Yeah. Hold on.
You've
Fuck you, hold on.
Everything's concentration.
Why bandanas in this economy?
Then I'm gonna
Please put it on over the hat.
oh god, what am I doing? Oh, can I get an intelligence saving throw from the shadow, please?
Tom, is this a tea towel?
It might be.
Absolutely may have an intelligence saving throw. Let me click the button. That is a 6.
Beautiful. Okay, so I'm doing Mind Sliver as the shadow just... That's a tea towel. as it just hears, like, it's like it can hear Levy cackling, but it's going through static.
Cool.
3d6, which I get to add an extra d6.
Is it like when you're a kid and you're talking to the fan?
Yeah. 17 points of damage.
17 points of damage. Every little helps. That's psychic damage.
Of psychic damage, and it's got to subtract a d4 from the next saving throw it makes before my turn.
Okay.
Before the end of my next turn.
Okay, absolutely fine. Lovely stuff. Anything else in your turn, Lenny?
No, I moved. Action. I don't think I have bonus. Anything else to do as bonus action.
How's that? Is that
No,
better?
that's.
That's down.
Oh, sorry.
No, what? Don't apologise. Keep going.
No, that's me. That's Levy done. She is just 30 feet up though.
Cool. Rico, you're familiar with spells. Roll me an Arcana check.
I am familiar with spells.
And actually, Levy as well. Don't know why. Yeah, either of you roll an Arcana check or both of you.
So there's this. It looks like a zero. It looks a lot like a 0. But that is a natural 20.
Okay.
Nice.
My dice have a little Ouroboros.
That's a 2.
A 2.
I rolled a 3 and Levy's not that bright.
Oh.
The reason I ask will become apparent. As you guys that were looking for Granny Whelk have not been able to see her. And, you alright there, Tom? You happy with the choice you're making?
Won't fit round my head.
Okay. You guys see a bright flash under the water.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
And it looks like the ground under the water is rising up to meet the boat.
Well, that's not good.
Rico, you're familiar with a spell known as contingency?
I am familiar with the spell known as contingency. And I feel like you and me listen to the same podcast, Josh.
Which activated when Granny Whelk hit the floor of the ocean, because she did sink like a stone, because hags cannot swim.
She got
Some
there
whales
in
can.
6 seconds.
Oh.
Fuck.
It was more than 6.
That's not a fucking mini.
That's a
None of it
maxi.
is, but
That's
that's a maxi.
Oh my god.
As the sperm whale charges up
Nice.
from
What the fuck is this
depths
spell?
of the of the shore, basically.
It's 2 spells, technically. A bit.
But the contingency set off
Yeah.
as she hit where she was.
Yeah. That makes sense.
And it is going to attack the boat.
Hey guys, I feel like this is my fault.
Well,
I mean,
'Cause
you
I feel
and
it's
Levy between the two of you.
I was about to say, I feel like it's a mixture of your household's faults. Like,
That's a 29 and a 21 to hit the boat. The boat with an AC of
No, they
20.
miss, I'm afraid. The Captain has decided.
Yeah, we got the
Captain.
extended warranty, so actually it's got higher AC. It's like
Yeah,
Shield of
yeah.
Fate.
So the boat, which I'm keeping track of, takes 23 damage from the bite.
I'll tell you what, that whale's got some spunk.
And takes 36. No, sperm whale. And takes 36 damage from the tail slap that comes afterwards. And I need all of you to please roll me a dexterity saving throw. Levy, are you currently flying?
I am. I'm 30 feet up in the
You
air.
do not need to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Dex save.
On my screen, the whale just did a little cartwheel. It was glorious. Alright, let's do a sex, Dave.
Sex Dave.
19.
When dirty 20.
Hang on a second. Sorry, I need to do some quick maths. Thank you. The number you're looking to beat is 29. With your dex.
Fuck!
What?
I rolled pretty low, so no, I dirty 20 Misses.
I rolled a 12.
What's your total, Tom?
12. No, I rolled a 2, so I got 12.
Yeah, all failed.
So, those of you that have failed, which is
Everyone.
everyone apart from Levy, you fall prone immediately as the movement of the boat just completely jostles you. It's a great, huge movement. And then you all fall
Down.
into the water.
I'm actually down the stairs a bit. I feel like I can't fall off the boat. Canonically.
You'll float, it's fine.
No. Actually, yeah, I
as
do.
as the boat itself begins to tip almost
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
to the vertical.
Oh, I was going to say, when I had my captain stat block, I had a thing where I couldn't fall prone because I had sea legs. But if the boat's tipping, I'm assuming that won't help.
I'm
No.
afraid there's nothing there. That's a good point, though, Captain Guy. Captain, you don't fall prone. You stand there, as a good captain does with the ship, and as you stand there, moving round onto the horizon line, your hands just let go of the steering wheel, and you just slide down.
I
you're all
will
in the
go
water.
down with this
As the boat then corrects, landing there. Shadow is still on there, presumably. That is the end of the whale's turn. And in the turn of the shadow, which Rico, you've not done an attack yet. That's fine. Rico, the gem disappears out of your hands,
Okay. I didn't know what
and
that meant.
I need.
I hate to be that person, Josh. Did we just fall, or were we meant to take some damage from
You
that?
just fell. You're just in the water.
It was just falling. Perfect.
Sure.
Hey, I'm a fair player.
And I need all of you, every single one of you, to please roll me a sex, Dave.
Is this for swimming?
This is to not get hit by this.
Oh, see,
24.
that's better. 27.
27.
What we're trying to beat?
Sex, Dave.
And what we're trying to beat?
Tell me
Do
what
we
it
know?
is.
What?
Meat. Just meat.
You're trying to roll as high as you can.
13.
13,
18.
18. Rico and Levy, that's not going to do it.
I'm going to use Flash of Genius on Levy, so Levy gets a +5.
That you're both on 18.
Yeah, you failed.
Okay.
I'll fail with 2 still.
You rolled it. Oh, did you roll a 13?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you, I'll do it myself.
Yeah.
So, Levy, you're the only one that fails, as the gem that was supposedly in Rico's hands reappears in the shadow, and then the gem, these shards of crystal, just explode outwards again, swirling around this shadow and the boat itself. Everyone who... so, Levy, you're going to take 29 slashing damage. Everyone else, you're going to take 14 slashing damage.
Oh,
No, I'm not.
Including Rico.
I don't think I do either.
Invisible anymore.
Oh, I'm not
No?
worried about being invisible, man, my love.
Unless
Oh,
you
well, then-
don't take damage from a successful, from a failed, from a half, whatever it is.
I was about to say, do you know why I don't take damage?
29, 15.
Don't worry. Do you get it? I'm being evasive.
I'm actually not still a villain.
I'm the same as you, baby. Got that
Oh,
pirate evasion.
Okay,
You're
that's
you're-
interesting.
No,
That's
you're...
Is Rico down?
So
Yeah,
currently,
for sure.
currently, Rico can't sink and is invisible and is also
Correct.
unconscious.
Wait, because this is very close. This is very close. So I took 29
Yeah.
points of damage, so I've got to beat a 15?
29, yeah, we'll say 15.
14, but
Okay,
Right there.
14. 14
Oh,
con save
14.
then. I don't know,
Okay.
you guys are...
I rolled 15 con save. So Rico is
Well,
still invisible, but
15,
unconscious.
15 would have been fine as well.
yeah.
So,
You'd have been
I'm
fine.
sorry, I'd heal you if I could see you, but I can't.
Get it? You can't
Yeah, fun
see
that.
me because I also don't sink.
Wait,
This is potentially an issue.
Yeah.
wait, but you're not in the water. Have I missed something?
Yeah,
We all fell off the boat.
You're all in the water.
Alicia!
I think my brain is just spacing out. I thought we fell and then it tipped back and we like thudded. I didn't realise.
No. Look at the map, darling. Look at the map.
This is the thing. I'm so engaged in looking at your guys' faces. I'm not looking at the map. Well then.
See how
That's the problem with doing
everyone's
extreme.
in the water? That's because everyone's
Yeah,
in the water.
well.
Cool. Good news is, top of the round, Rico, make me a dex save.
That's an 8.
Seth, Dave, what?
Oh,
That's an 8. That's a fail on your death save. That's
Guess
a
what
death
else is
fail.
gone? My gorilla is now,
The
it shrinks
gorilla.
down into a capuchin monkey.
Oh, the gorilla should have done a save as well.
A what save?
Dex save.
A dex save.
Oh,
Trying to
gorilla's-
beat 29.
Absolutely nailing this.
29.
And beat 29.
30.
30.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, means
He's-
Gorilla doesn't fall off.
Yeah,
Gorilla's got-
it doesn't help me at all.
No. Little tiny monkey.
Oh.
Thank you, Rico, Captain Guy Captain. You are currently in the water. There is a huge fucking
Yeah.
whale also in the water.
But the whale can't, like, we're the other side from the whale, so the whale can't see us, can it? Because the boat's in the way. That's what I'm saying.
Captain Guy Captain, roll me a nature check. Do it at disadvantage because I don't think you ever went to nautical school.
He definitely did.
or whale school.
What am I
Or whale.
rolling? A nature.
Nature check, please, yeah.
Don't think that's a skill of mine. It's not. That's a 12, though.
Yeah, you're probably fine. You can't see it. It can't see you.
No, it's not. I want to see the whale. That's not what I'm asking.
No, but that's the whale can't see you, so you're probably not in danger.
So, are these water? Is it possible to get back on the boat? Are there like ladders?
Yeah, absolutely. You can see them. You can try and climb up them.
Yeah, I wanna climb back onto the boat if I can. I don't know how much of my movement that will take.
It'll be all of your movement to get back on deck. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. All of my movement to get up there.
Cool.
And then I assume because the whale is so big, I can see it from like this side of the boat still.
Yeah, you can see the whale there.
Okay, so
It's just sort of there, being
with my
whaley.
action, I want to try and persuade the whale to leave us alone by like speaking to it in whale.
Fucking hell.
Oh, it's your Dory.
I feel like
Yeah.
Captain Guy
love it.
Captain probably thinks he's got some whale
He's part
in him, you
He's
know.
part whale.
He okay, I imagine the crew don't talk to him a lot. I imagine sometimes he just like talks to sea creatures off the boat when no one's around.
I have to ask this as the voice of Captain Guy Captain's reason. Captain Guy Captain doesn't know much about magic. He does know the hag went in the water and then the whale appeared.
Mm-hmm.
Full stop. End of sentence.
Just checking. Okay, fine. Yeah, roll me a persuasion check at disadvantage, I guess, because whale is not in one of your languages.
I'm much like
I've got to demand you actually say something.
Yes.
much like every EdXL maths paper, I would love to
See
see
you
you
working.
in every fucking moment of your
Yep.
of your
You
characterization.
have to remember that Captain Guy Captain also now thinks he's a little bit magic. And that's Rico's fault.
While you roll this, Captain Guy Captain, all of your clothes are like, oh man, I really wish I wasn't so wet right now. Oh fuck, it's so wet. Why is it so wet? I'm here because it's
Guys,
nice
shut
and
up! Guys,
bright
shut
and
up! I'm doing something, guys.
Your
Now's
shoes
not the
are like,
time.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Guy? The socks are
And-
just there like,
With a 22 on a persuasion check.
was that a disadvantage?
Yeah, I can't roll lower than a 10, and I'm plus 12. So
Nice.
Is that
The
the
Dory?
captain's just like,
Oh no, guys! Captain Guy Captain is having a stroke.
Okay. and
you know,
you're
which
trying to-
basically to translate is like, look, mate, we're having a tough time. Don't want you to get in the way of things. If you just move along, like, I think, you know, it's best for everyone. You look like a very nice whale. That is a direct translation, that is. It's a whale.
Ask Queef. Oh no, there's a sad dog in the water. It's really good. Oh.
Captain Guy Captain, does a 22 beat your AC?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
As a legendary action, a bolt of shadow comes from this shadowy creature. You take 10 necrotic damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
10.
Wow, that
And
shadow's
con
really
save.
wailing on you.
Nah.
No.
How long have you been sitting on that? Answer truthfully.
I rolled a 19 on a con save.
Mate, I don't sit on anything.
Fail.
If I think about it, I say it.
Do you say that's a fail?
19 is a fail. That is a whale
Well,
fail.
fuck
And
me.
Captain Guy Captain, as this necrotic damage occupies your body after you said something so nice to the whale, you feel a poisonous thought in your mind. You have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until I say otherwise.
With my bonus action, I'm gonna. Can I help Rico?
You can't see him.
So that doesn't. Okay, then I'll help. I'll help
You
Levy.
can't see me. I'm unconscious and not on the boat. I don't know in what way you could possibly
I
help
would
me.
have dropped it.
No, as in give, because I can bonus action give the help action, but I don't know what the specifications are for giving it. I don't know whether I have to
You're just
see you
yelling
or
out
hear you or
to
whatever.
Rico.
You have to
Thank
see
you,
it,
Flash,
I
for
think.
clipping that.
Yeah. So, what did I say? Keres. Keres?
You can
said
help
Rico.
Keres, yeah?
Yeah, Keres, you have the help action on your
Cheers,
next
babe.
turn.
Speaking of Keres, it's Keres.
Keres doesn't like the water that much, so
That's understandable.
So Keres is gonna hold the sort of like hold the what's this called? The shaft of her dagger, and use it to cast haste innately.
Handle.
Yeah,
Pommel?
pommel.
Gonna cast
She's
haste,
gonna-
absolutely.
She's going to cast haste from the pommel of her dagger on herself. She's going to sort of zoom up the side of the ship, and presumably I can get that far in a turn.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can get up there, absolutely.
And she is going to. She's going to move away.
Keres from within the water, you just you feel the movement, the energy move through your body. Okay.
Quick, no more. I don't want to get DMCA'd.
It's video game music. I think it's all right.
She's gonna see the shadow. She's gonna go, you fuck, and she's gonna backflip away using her disengage bonus action
Cool.
to get away from the fucker. And as she sort of flips through the air, she looses one shot from her pistol at it with advantage, right? Because of help.
Yes.
I will take it. I will take it,
uh,
thank you.
The well-meaning words of Captain Go Captain ringing through your ears not long after he went.
So that would be a 32 to hit.
32 does in fact hit. Roll damage.
Dankeschön. Damage isn't amazing. That will be 7 plus 30, so 37. I'm just reading my sheet, my sort
For
of
the first time.
the abilities that I can get for the first time, genuinely.
Yeah.
And I fucked it actually, because what I could have done there was hit with the dagger, got sneak attack, and then shot and got sneak attack again because of heart and soul. But I didn't say that, so that's not going to happen. And
you also get your extra d6, Tom. Sorry, to your attack.
Thank you. I'll take that extra d6. And then I think she's just going to shoot again. Just thumbing that trigger. No.
One attack was your action. The other, you cast haste.
Oh yes, sorry, I
then
cast
second
haste.
action was
That's a
your
very
attack.
good point. Totally forgot about that. So haste attack with the second action. That's my turn. Extra 5 from the help action. Thank you very much.
Lovely stuff. Okay, you're right there, Nikki.
Yeah. Chat's being very funny tonight. I'm enjoying it.
That's being very funny tonight. Next up, Levy.
Right.
Drive that Chevy to the levee.
Levy is not doing too hot. She drops concentration on invisibility, sees Rico floating in the water. I would like to move 30 feet
Ruh-roh. Where you go?
closer towards the only person I know who can heal, which is Captain Guy Captain. And then she's phoning Daddy because she needs help. She's gonna summon a goon.
Goose.
Nice.
A goon.
What are you summoning?
A
devil?
I'm summoning Babyface.
Fuck. The devil.
Yes, a devil.
Which ability is this? Sorry, I've given everyone interesting items, but I can't remember what it does.
It's called the Goon. Once per day, you can cast Summon Fiend spell at 6th level.
Summon Fiend.
Fucking
6th level.
Christ.
Jeez.
Yep. Okay.
Daddy, I'm in danger.
Daddy.
Daddy, I'm
Summon
in danger.
Fiend.
Can I just say, this is the sticker for Kyle's character, Rocky, who is a tiefling barbarian who has a crown of fire. And I just, you know,
It's Rocky. I've summoned Rocky. There you go.
yeah, I just, all of our home games as well, we get ridiculous Michelle art. And we're so incredibly lucky.
Is that a demon, a devil, or a Yugoloth? Sorry.
It's a devil. It has to be a devil.
A devil.
Oh, you got what?
You specified devil as.
I did. I just wanted to double check that I was specific in my wording. So directly after, you've got a bonus action should you wish to have one.
Bonus action. I move 30 feet closer.
Hang on, can I do my my Rocky impression? Can I do that?
I mean, that would
What
be
is your
impressive if
Rocky
you.
impression?
Tom does not play this game.
All right, Fox, it's Rocky. Is that close? Is it close?
Yeah, really close. Really close.
You're so nearly there.
Nearly, so nearly there.
No, Tom nor Alicia are in this game, and it's like, also Michelle drew Rocky with a Ted Lasso mustache, and now it became canon.
Yeah, it happened. I'm going to use my bonus action to convert some sorcery points, so I'm going to give myself a 3rd level spell slot back.
Cool. Levy, you fly over towards Captain Guy Captain, the People's PogChamp. As you do so, you sort of just like hold on to. It's a ring, isn't it, or is it your cane?
Yeah, it's like a signet ring that she sort of uses to phone home.
Yeah, you sort of just put your hand up like that. It's like, Dad, there's some people here. They're being really mean. And the other end of the phone, you just hear, you know what, love? I'll summon the boys round. And like this tiny fire portal opens up on the boat for a moment, making Captain Guy Captain panic as this fiery devil just sort of appears. There's a huge burst of flames, and then he's just stood there in like this really well-made tux, and he's just stood. He's sort of leaning against the masks, looking really cool,
saying, "All right, Fox."
What Fox?
What?
And then your fiendish energy just sort of converts your power into a different power. Thank you, Levy. Now it's the turn of Granny Whelk, who is currently a whale.
Wait, does my devil get to go?
Does get to go, yes, directly after your turn. That's
Amazing.
the summon. That's on me.
That's fine. Can he fly up and to be near me because I'm scared I'm going to fall unconscious and die?
Yes, absolutely.
But he's just going to fire down a hurl.
Quick question: If he spawned there, not quick question. He will be taking an attack opportunity from the shadow.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. So that is going to be a 16 to hit the devil. Misses as these claws go out. The devil's just too quick, and that suit is too nice to ruin.
Yeah, you don't want to ruin that nice suit.
Devil flies up, right up next to you. Does what, love?
What? That is a. God, sorry, I'm trying to work out what my spell attack is. It must be so
Okay.
crazy. Yeah, it's a 30 to hit.
Yeah, what are you hitting?
I'm hitting the shadow with fire damage. I haven't used this spell before. 8, 9, 10, 11. 17 points of fire damage.
Love.
And if shadows can catch fire, then it's on fire, but I don't think that's a thing. This firebolt shoots out from your goon, striking the shadow, and the shadow sort of come up and they envelop it, and just there's like a sound. There isn't a. It's just a.
See, all I can hear is the music right now, but I'm sure that Foley was fucking phenomenal, man.
It was great. It was really good Foley. You're missing out. I could turn it off so that you guys can hear everything my mic does exceptionally, but it will only come through one ear.
Hey guys, do you remember the first time Josh came and joined us and we were all incredibly sleep deprived, and then he did a voice modulation thing and scared the ever-loving shit out of Lydia? That was funny.
That was great. Good times, good times, good times.
We love to see it.
Next up is the whale. No, actually, the shadow's going to use its last legendary action on this turn, and it's going to extend 2 smaller shadows towards Keres. And it's going to make 2 shadow strikes against you, Keres.
Yep.
That is a 16 and a 23 to hit.
I currently have an AC of 19 because of haste, so 23 does hit.
Only the 23 hits. That's just the one. And that does 12 psychic damage to you, Keres.
Fuck it, I'm gonna uncanny dodge and as a reaction and half it, so that's 6, yeah?
Yeah, that is 6, correct.
Love life.
Now it's the whale, for fuck's sake. We get there eventually. The whale is going to slap the boat with its tail, the boat being an object. That is... I hope that hits, Christ. Yeah, that's a 26 to hit the boat. The boat takes 39 bludgeoning damage.
This is a very badly behaved whale.
Yeah, it's a very badly behaved whale.
You naughty
39
whale.
bludgeoning damage as Rico. You would wince were you conscious. I need everyone to please make a DC 20 dex save.
I
Everyone
assume
apart
not
from
me.
Levy. Not Rico. So can our 2 people standing on the boat please make a DC 20 dex save?
Sex me up, Dave. That's a 27.
6,
27?
Dave.
29.
9, lovely. 2 of you now used to this whale's shenaniganery.
Shenanigan.
You grab hold of the rail to resist the effects of the whale and are unmoved from the boat.
Isn't that a line of the llama song?
I have no idea. The whale then moves out of sight
Oh no.
Oh, I don't like that.
under the boat. And you feel the boat move. So, let me think. Rico, you're currently making death saves, aren't you?
And I'm on top of the water, not floating.
You're unconscious. And you are incapacitated. You're unconscious. Any attack roll against you has advantage.
A melee
any
attack.
Any melee attack that hits you is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of you.
You're not
As
going
the-
to Pinocchio this guy, are you?
As the
Ahab.
whale appears below Rico, its mouth open wide, moving towards him, attempting to bite and swallow him.
No, though.
Rico, that is a 21 to hit.
Actually says on my sheet, while unconscious, my AC is 42 because you've become a puddle of grease. Josh,
Fuck.
thanks to my failed death save earlier, that is not only a hit, that's a crit, and that is 2 failed death saves. Your boy is dead.
Rico, no!
3 failed sex saves. As the whale
Seth saves.
swims underneath Rico and swallows him whole.
It's like cod liver oil.
We're going to take a break.
No!
Yay.
Oh, God.
Fuck. Fucking fuck. It's okay, guys. We can go in there and fish him out. It's fine.
You will go down with this ship.
Oh my god.
We are
Yeah,
going to take a short, maybe 5-minute break, I don't know.
5-minute break, please.
5 minuets. Greco Reese. It's just me doing an offensive Greek accent and playing a man named Reese.
Oh god.
We will see you shortly, gang. Bye.
Bye.
Wow.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're back. Oh, Albert. Come on, Albert.
Albo will load. Just give it some time. There's a whole whale to load.
Give it some time. I was
That is
20
a
minutes
whole ass
late to
whale,
the
isn't
stream.
it?
It's fine.
Hey, gang.
Hey.
Everyone.
So, in the break, the reason why we had a break is to John.
The
Tom and I have
horrifying
merged.
the horrifying amalgamation, the horrifying for you, Josh, of Josh and Tom.
It's horrifying for both of us, darling. Because you and I, we both established that we're often the middle part in the evolution chart. So it's just the most mediocre fusion.
Self-hatred intensifies. Mediocrity intensifies.
No one can hate more purely than ours.
Hi
You think you hate
guys,
the
we
government,
back.
but we hate ourselves. Ah! Hello, Nikki. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine.
I'm sure you're going to say something very funny.
No, I don't even remember. We're back. I'm dead. There's a whale. We're having a boat of a time. Wait, fuck.
And it is now the turn of the shadow.
We.
Yay.
The shadow is going to ba 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 ba.
Go kill yourself.
Swallowed by a sperm whale. The irony. Fucking hell, Askleaf. That is incredible.
Hey, gang, while we're getting into the swing of things, all y'all that is new here, drop us a follow. It's free for you, and it costs me 10 British pounds. Also, on your whatever podcasting app you choose, take a look out for Dice in the Slice, spelled as it is down the bottom of the screen, and our other Norfolk TTRPG friends who are in the chat, some other heroes, on Twitch. They stream every other week on a Sunday, although they're skipping this Sunday coming, not the Sunday coming, the Sunday after, because life finds a way to fuck shit up.
Yeah.
Definitely do give them a follow, because like the stuff they're doing is fantastic. I'll do it. Don't
You
worry.
got
It's
it.
real
I'll
good.
do it.
Tom's got it.
I don't have it. I don't have it.
No, no, you don't, Tom.
Tom, that was wrong. Tom doesn't know it.
You know, we have a Discord.
I'm
and
other
some social media.
herpes.
Check them out. Give them a follow on Twitch. Check us out on YouTube and Discord. And our mods are doing wonderful, wonderful, wonderful work and showing you all that. And we're going to get right back to the action. It's Boat v Whale. Who will win?
Tom, I think you owe some other heroes a coffee or something.
I'm so sorry. I will buy your fucking copies.
Is that going to be the next collab?
some
is
other
that-
herpes?
Some other herpes? Oh my god, no! So the shadow is going to. Shadow is going to survey the situation. It knows that it's attached to the whale, obviously. It's going to sink into the floor ever so slightly and move and appear by the arcane cannon.
No.
It then points up at. Yeah, it's going to point up at Levy. And you see two of these black tendrils fly out. Moving straight for you, Levy. So that's going to be. That's 18 and a 28 to hit.
Both hit?
Oh, fuck.
So from Levy, that is going to be 12 and 9 necrotic damage. So a total of 21 necrotic damage. Con save DC 10, please.
It doesn't matter if I'm unconscious.
Wah wah.
Well, may I make? Actually, no, screw it. I don't want to do it. I'll. Yeah, I'm unconscious.
As
Captain!
Levy falls from the sky,
There's your devil friend to help.
The devil friend goes to catch her, but as her consciousness reaches its very edge, it disappears as she falls through its arms.
Wow, Dad.
Levy, I don't feel so good.
Oh.
You're going to terrible, Dad.
How high above the boat were you, Levy?
3 inches.
I think I said I was 30 feet up. I
Mark
also
one
did
failed
say I was
death
flying
save,
towards
please.
Levy, though, towards Captain. But I'm probably 30 feet up.
Can you
Catch
mark one
me.
failed death save, please?
Yeah.
As you fly, and as you're flying, you're caught by these necrotic bolts, and you hit the deck, and it hurts. Captain, you see this just happen at the bottom of the steps in front of you. You've never seen Levy hit the deck like this, and it's not graceful. It's not even well shot. She just lands like a body.
She hit the floor.
You hit
They're
the
hanging.
Johnny gone low, 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 real low. Next in the initiative is Captain. Not Rico anymore.
So Captain is going to probably futile, but he's going to healing word Levy.
Okay.
The Levy gets
How much healing damage is that, please?
6, but 8 hit points. That's a big old roll.
Can't
8
have
hit
it.
points.
Thank you.
And so
Levy, so Captain, what do you say for your healing word?
oh, Levy, please no, I like you more than you let me like you.
Levy, in your unconscious state, these words permeate into your brain, into the very center of who you are, and you are awakened. You feel hurt, your body hurts, but you are awake. You are alive.
And I have a question.
Yeah.
So on the map, the whale is kind of like a few feet away from the boat. Is that true in reality, or is it like right next to us, or?
It's probably about that far away. Rico's inside it.
So it's not like.
Non-sexually.
So it's
I'm
not
not
like
John McAfee.
next to. Is it like next to the side of the boat?
Yeah, near enough.
With my free object interaction, could I drop the anchor on the whale? Is my question to you. It's been a bad whale and it needs a bonk.
Roll me a d20 plus your intelligence score plus your
That's unfair.
proficiency modifier.
For those of you who are new, Captain has the stats of a sidekick.
Spermy boy in need of bonking.
What am I rolling plus my proficiency? I have no intelligence.
Okay.
It's a 16.
That hits. Roll 3d10 plus 6.
That's dumb.
The fact-
7
Bonk the spot.
and 7. 7. How weird. So that's 21 plus a d6.
Yes, please.
And that's a 6. So that's 27
That's fucking
bonking
good.
anchor damage.
27.
And he's like, you shouldn't do this. And he just like cuts whatever holds the anchor and pew pew pew. What happened? Why are you pulling that face?
Captain, you say that. As you
Oh, no.
do,
Oh no!
as you do, the anchor falls, and it clocks the whale just in the middle of its whaling mass, and the whale disappears. As
Fucking
Granny
MVP.
Whelks drops concentration on the polymorph spell.
Fucking poggers, man.
And and there is this sound, and it's a horrendous sound.
Of a
it
greased
is the
individual
sound-
bursting from an old lady.
It is the sound of too much mass trying to occupy the same space. How much damage was that from the anchor?
27?
27.
Yeah.
Rico's like 6'3".
Rico is 6'3".
Oh,
Rico is also like a genasi.
Yeah.
Hey, forget about it. I'm gonna wear you like a skin suit. Forget about it.
Oh my god.
Rico, can you roll me 4d10?
10, 7, 7, 8. So that was 32.
The anchor hits the whale. The whale like gets winded. You see all these bubbles of air just fly out, and then the whale disappears. And in its place, what can only be described as Rico floating inside of a purple and pink smear on the surface, as the physics of the world disallows what was going to happen from happening. You then see a corpse floating just below the surface, beneath Rico, with ribs that have been bent outwards. You guys ever watch Cloverfield?
Yeah.
Kind of like what happens after the things, or Alien. The things with the chest, but anything with a chest burster. And the shadow disappears as well. You'll be pleased to know.
Oh no, my granny is broken.
Holy. Ooh. Also, I hate to say this, but I imagine that Captain looked away at just the moment the whale disappeared and is convinced that his stern talking to made the whale swim away.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're right.
Levy, roll me another death save. Or roll me a death save.
Levy's
to find out.
conscious.
I'm conscious.
Oh, you're conscious, that's right.
Kevin,
You don't need to.
saved me. Can I would like to request to go and retrieve Rico.
Oh wait, I hit Dom. Carry on.
If possible.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
not
Granny
Dom.
Whelk defeated.
I can't believe that.
Rico also defeated. As he floats on the surface. You guys are able to retrieve Rico.
I feel like Captain incredibly somberly fires the net gun.
21 net gun salute.
to collect
Packing that up
Rico's
afterwards is a
body.
nightmare.
But it doesn't have a rope attached, so I would just be putting him in a net. That would not serve any purpose.
It's even better. It's like, boom. Oh, I don't have a net. I don't have a line to pull him in.
I will say, if Levy is making moves to go fetch Rico,
Yeah.
Captain would absolutely quickly dart downstairs to check on that sticker.
Oh,
Because, I mean,
You slug
you know,
bastard.
that's...
A man is dead.
yeah. Levy doesn't realize that Rico's dead. Levy's doing like going to grab Rico and bring Rico to Captain to be Captain be like.
Oh,
"Fix him,
then
fix
Captain
him."
will stay and do a heal
No one knows that Rico's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, that's right. That's above table bad brain. Yeah, Captain would absolutely healing word at Rico, like in the water.
You know what? He's just floating there and he looks very relaxed.
He's unconscious, but he's doing this and he's got his legs crossed as well.
Yeah.
Because Rico always
Yeah,
looks cool.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Sorry.
No, I was just going to say Captain would try a healing word over the edge.
As these guys are sort of probably coming to a realization, I think Keres would sort of pop over to where the shadow was and see if the gem is still present.
Keres, you go over to where the shadow was. There is no gem there. There was no gem in the shadow's hands at the time either. When the shadow dissipated.
Do we? The last place I saw the gem was.
It was in its hands, and then the gem exploded again.
Okay. That's worrying.
Captain, you yell out to Rico over the side of the boat, but there is no response. Levy, you're carrying Rico, and he feels heavy.
Right, stop playing around now, yeah? There's stuff to do on the boat. You need to fix this boat, yeah? So you need to get up. Captain, you're not doing it right. You're not saying it right. You've got to fix him.
Rico, you're so handsome and greasy in all the right ways.
Come over, slap him on the face.
Hey, snap out of it.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's
Snap.
yeah.
Snap out. Hey, snap out of it, please.
There's still nothing.
Can Captain do a medicine check just to kind of, I guess, confirm?
Roll me a medicine check.
Not that I have any skill in it, but you know. Oh yeah, that's a 5.
Captain, you didn't go to medical school, but this does not feel like someone who is alive. In the
You didn't go to school?
You didn't go to school. That's fair.
Hey, Mr. Chris, snap out of it now. Snap. Do the snap, come on. Hey, guys, why don't you do the thing? Captain, do the thing.
Maybe, you know, Rico had loads of tools. I'll go look for some tools. Rico always has stuff that can fix stuff. And Captain runs downstairs in a panic to find something in Rico's room that he's not normally allowed in, but he feels like now
doing something that would normally cause Rico to fly into a fit of rage does nothing to cause Rico to reanimate.
Yeah, Captain's just going to see if he can find anything downstairs in Rico's quarters, like
Roll an
a big
investigation check.
like a barrel of life juice. I don't know.
There is a barrel of grease.
Life juice. There's literally
Stop
just a barrel of
pouring grease on you. What was it? Investigation. That's it's a 16. I didn't know I had proficiency in that.
There's a lot of really interesting things in this room. You pick up something that you know, like his grease monkeys are to do with, and like that's creating life out of goo. Maybe that'll work.
Yeah, he'll bring that.
You run up to the surface, and you've got this. Captain's got this sort of ceramic clay jar.
I think you probably come up to like.
That's got monkey spelled MONKE on it.
I think as you come up, you come up to Keres, kind of like frantically like pulling the pegs that have small shards of life and soul kind of from her bandolier, and just kind of like popping them on top of his chest and just sort of like patting them. And, come on, come on, come on.
And Levy's doing like little mini shocking grasps to try and like shock him back.
It's weird. There's something about Rico that seems to repel the lightning. And Keres, you're trying to cram these little shards of soul, trying to get them to help bring Rico back from the edge, but you just can't manage.
You fucker! This is not meant to happen. This is not how it goes. Okay, you get up now. This is enough. Enough games. I don't like it no more.
Rico, you've lived a long and interesting life.
Interesting's a word.
And you find yourself sitting in a waiting room. The walls are beige. The chair that you're sitting on is sort of like uncomfortable and hard. It's not quite made for normal people to sit on. You look down and you're wearing like a brown suit.
I hate that.
It's not a good look. You've got like a beige shirt on underneath the brown suit. You've got a striped tie as well.
Rico doesn't do stripes. It's block colours or nothing.
There's a potted plant in front of you, and like that's not a real plant. That's a plant that's it's like a synthetic plant. It's weird. It's like a weird plant. In your hand, you have some papers. It's got your name at the top, and then it's got like some things like listing out your life experience.
Oh God. Can I just have a quick how thick is it? Are there other people in this waiting room?
The stack of papers, it's about 3 pages thick. You feel like it's the short version. And there don't seem to be any other people in this room.
Rico was fully like, cool, so this is my entire life summarized. Is my paper longer than everyone else's in this room? There's no one else in this room. Fuck.
Rico, you know that you've got this condensed down to your core skills.
Ooh.
Like your main achievements, your core skills.
Like
your USP.
my USP.
Yeah.
I fucking love the fact that Lydia in chat has just gone, does no one have reincarnate? You do, you
Fucking hell.
bitch.
Wake up and reincarnate.
Rico, you hear the sounds of footsteps against like the weird polyester carpet. And walking around the side, you see a human woman, wearing sort of just quite boring tweed suit with a tweed skirt. She's got glasses. Her hair's kind of curling, done up in a bun. Is Mr. Grace? Rico Grace?
I think the voice hurts him. like it's just it's like, oh fuck, she's so normal. She's so normal. It almost hurts Rico. Yeah.
Grace?
Yeah, I think Rico's just gonna look over and. Hey. You talking to me?
Are you Mr. Grace? Rico Grace?
Who's asking?
She points to a name badge. It says, "Hello, my name is Patricia."
Oh. Hey Patty. Yeah, I'm Rico.
He's ready for you, Rico, if you'd like to come on
Who's he?
through. She gives you almost like a pitying smile. It's pitying as in like, oh, you know, really. Pitying isn't quite like it's like a playful,
Patronising.
patronizing. She gives you a patronizing smile, and then walks around the corner.
Okay. I think
gesturing for
Rico
you to
gets
follow.
up and hands in pockets follows.
Yeah, cool.
He goes through his hands in his pockets, feels the material of the trousers, and is like, nah, nope.
Are you gonna bring your briefcase with you?
I have a briefcase.
I thought you said grease case for a second there, and I was really, really confused.
You look back and you do have a brown leather briefcase. Well greased.
Rico's part of Rico goes, I better put a bomb in this, and he picks it up.
Rico, you follow Patricia, and she takes around the corner. You see her desk where she's been sitting. It's like one of these big round desks that's sort of got a level above it. There's a little picture of a cat that's like hanging on to a ledge, and it says "hang in there."
Can I say something as well?
Yes, you can.
So, for our viewers at home who don't know, I'm hard of hearing, and most of the time I can't hear the music. Now it's switched to this muzak. I can hear it, and it's horrible to hear no sound, no musical sound, and then muzak. There's something so threatening about music designed so specifically to hide, and that being the only music I've heard it's horrible. It's well done.
So weird.
It's excellent sound design. I hate it.
So she gestures towards a door that just says "Interview Room A."
I go through the room. I go into the room. I walk.
Cool. You go into the room. It's quite dark in here.
Okay. Interesting. Different.
And your eyes sort of adjust to the gloom, and as they do, you realise that there is a figure sat one side of just a very normal square desk. He's wearing like a pinstripe suit, got quite big shoulders. His hair is black and like slicked back, like almost like flat against his head. And he's got this huge charismatic smile that seems to like almost like take command of his face. Like that's the only thing that really he's got some eyes, but you don't want to look at them.
I hate
He's
the fact
got
you
this
just said
huge-
some eyes.
He's got a pair of eyes in the usual place where you'd expect them to
Is
be.
he smizing?
He might be, but it's just that smile, that big grin. And he says, yes, Mr. Grease, would you please take a seat?
Rico turns the chair around and sits on it the wrong way around.
Riker style.
Yes.
Yes. He, yes, thank you, Sweet Poison. Big DWP vibes is what I was going for.
I don't know what that
Department of
means.
Work and Pensions.
It's
Yeah.
Okay.
it's Arthur from Hey Arthur's sister.
Oh, I thought it was Department of Work and Pensions.
Why did you call it Hey Arthur? Like you confused Hey Arnold and Arthur?
Hey Arthur. Hey, you know how it goes? Hey Arthur.
He says, well, Mr. Grease, we've been trying to get you in for a very long time. I'm so pleased that you finally decided to pay us a visit. We've been looking to get a man with your skills in for quite some time.
I could be a tricky guy to pin down.
Yes, we know. And he holds up your CV, and you notice that the one in your hand isn't there anymore.
Fuck.
But you're very well qualified. He sits back in his chair and sort of leafs through the documents. I mean, to have been on that boat for such a long time, I mean, you've done a tremendous job. That arcane firearm, I mean, that's pure. I mean, it's honestly some of the best work I've ever seen. You really are a very talented man.
I mean, I feel like I should be saying thank you, but I don't know who to.
That doesn't matter. I'd like to make you an offer.
I'm listening.
You can keep doing what you're doing. All you have to do is keep me in mind. In return, occasionally I'll ask you to do something for me. That's all.
Like what kind of thing? Like what's your whole deal?
He turns around and you see behind him, he's got what can best be described in Rico's eyes as it's like a series of curved mirrors that seem to be like displaying different things happening in the world. To us and you at home, it looks like a load of CRT monitors.
Is it weird that my mind first went to those mirrors that people have outside their long driveways?
Yes.
And it's gone to that. It's because I'd never seen them before until I moved to Norwich, and I see them all the fucking time. I'm like, it took me ages to realise what they were.
He gestures and he points at one screen. And on this screen, you can see what appears to be like quite slender high elf with like shaved sides of his head, black hair on top. What appears to be a Triton next to them, and there's like kind of sad-looking, depressed-looking human with like long grey hair, wearing kind of a drab brown coat. And you can see that they are currently. They're currently like engaging in, it looks like naval warfare, but there's something that's kind of weirdly theatrical about it all. And you realize that they seem to be doing it as like part of a show or something, like a performance. And he says, well, you see my good friend Jonathan here. He's currently entertaining some of my associates for me. His associate, Skylar, has been going around and doing a little bit of temple upkeep, which is really lovely. And then he turns to a different monitor, and you see what looks to be like an imperial ballroom, like a big ballroom, and sat in the middle of a huge throne. You see a woman with long, black, very straight hair, wearing red robes, and it's very opulent. He says, that is, that's currently the ruling lady of Nakoti, the capital. I'm sure you're aware. And she's not currently doing anything for me at all. She's fulfilled her end of the bargain, and I'm just supporting her in any way that she needs. I've got a very good marketing department, you see. So all I need is for you to keep doing your thing, and I can keep you doing it. And he has this huge smile. He's not dancing, Josh is.
So within the silence, can I hear anything?
Roll me a perception check. I mean, you can hear the music.
Yeah, I figured as much. I can never find the skills page on D&D Beyond. I think I scrolled too quickly. Perception.
Oh, there you go.
Perception is... Oh, I get advantage. Oh, that's fine. 18.
18. You listen out, and you can hear, just distantly, you can hear this sound.
We can't hear what noise you're making.
Because of Zoom's sound cancelling. You hear the sounds of. It sounds weirdly like metal and stone touching against each other hundreds of times over. It sounds like a keyboard being lots of keyboards clacking.
Like a stenographer of some description.
Yeah, there's a stenographer, but there's lots of them. You also hear the sounds there are people chatting, although it's quite difficult to make out what it is that they're saying. Occasionally you hear something that's like a melodic repeated tune, and it's and then someone else will start talking when that sound stops.
It's an office.
Office ambiance. Jesus Christ.
So, and what if I say no?
If you say no, you can carry on with things exactly how they were. Nothing will change.
As in, I get to go back to living on the boat?
Were you living on the boat before you came here?
I mean, at some point before.
He looks at you. Rico.
Come back to us.
I mean, you expect me to work for a man and I don't even know his name?
Yes. You see, Rico, there's a thing in negotiations. It's called the high ground. And I think you'll find I have it. I know exactly what you can offer me. And I know exactly what I can offer you. And I know exactly what it is that you need.
Call him Donkey Kong because he's got you over a barrel, mate.
And Donkey Kong does almost the exact opposite of that. He throws barrels at you. He puts you under a barrel, if anything.
Oh.
I think Rico's just very disappointed that he didn't hear any ticking coming from his briefcase. He was like, right, don't have a bomb. Rico almost always has a bomb, or at least a way to make a bomb at any given moment. And he doesn't have one right now, which is bad news. It's bad news, Bears.
There's no bombs here.
He looks at you as you're sort of sat there thinking. He says, I can sweeten the pot if you'd like. You like magic. You like to do magic, don't you? And he turns like a little folio, like a ring binder. And he says, I'll tell you what. Those who are in my employ, I tend to give them little boons. something to help them get the job done. Let's see, what do I think would fit for Rico Grease? The untouchable, the ungrabbable. Well. And he seems to be like leafing through different pages. Then he sort of seems to just flick between 2 or 3 different pages. And he says, well, Rico, I can make it easier for you to escape. I can make it so you can always talk to your friends if you'd like. You can have little secret conversations in your mind. Or I can make it so you can do this. And just like a little tendril of inky darkness just appears next to him, holding like a cake on a plate.
My favourite thing is this has implications for your stream game.
Yeah.
Podcast.
Just
Podcast,
casually hearing our characters being watched. This isn't chill. It's fine. There's no anxiety.
It is like the MCU. You have to like consume all of our content to get the full story.
Yeah.
This is how we reel you in.
Fully geeking out right now.
Yeah, Tom's like, imagine if you did a school play and then actually Robert Downey Jr. dressed as Iron Man showed up and you found out that your school play was part of the MCU. That's how Tom feels right now.
I'm fully just like internally doing the neurodivergent food dance. Like,
Yeah.
I don't understand the cake. I don't understand the cake situation.
What do you want? Do you
I
want to
don't
be able
want
to
to talk to
speak?
people. I want to get out of places. I don't give a shit about talking to people. Rico doesn't say anything anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, look. Just because those idiots won't do shit without me, I'll take the escape and I'll go.
Very well. And you see in front of you, you've got just a little contract that says, I pledge my service in exchange for goods and services. You've got a quill in your hand. Got a quill, like, there's no feathers on it. Weird.
Rico, when he signs a contract, makes a thumbprint because he's always got grease on his fingers. Like, he doesn't use a pen. He just does like a big thumbprint on the signature thing. Because he's smart, and to mimic that would be incredibly difficult.
That's absolutely fair. You press your thumb onto the signature line. And he sort of reaches across the table, takes it, looks at it. Yes, well, this seems to be an order. Welcome aboard, Mr. Grease. He stands up, and you realise, like, this guy is big. He towers over you, Rico. And he extends his hand across to you. He doesn't have to lean or anything for his entire arm to, like, go over a foot over the table towards you.
Is it like the bit in Beauty and the Beast where, like, he holds his hand out and then she goes, yes?
Yeah, it's exactly like that, but with fewer furry implications.
Yeah. Like, Rico shakes his hand.
Cool. He says, you'll be working under one of my very good friends. I'm sure you'll get to know them soon. And then, Rico, you wake up underneath Keres, who's trying to like shove peg dolls in you as Levy is shockingly grasping you, and Captain is just rubbing you with this clay jar, trying to get you to come back to life. Nikki, please add 1 level of Arc-Fae Pact Warlock to your character sheet.
Yes!
Fucking fuck.
Implications. When Rico wakes up, he goes and then pulls a bomb out of his inside pocket and goes and puts her back in.
Did we do it? Did the grease work? Is that
Which one of us did it? Yeah, what brought you back? Was it me shocking you? Are you alright? I mean, I don't care.
I look over at Levy like, you okay, mate? As I sort of take one of the pegs out of Rico's nose. Like,
Yeah, Captain just like pushes the barrel behind him, realizing that if Rico sees it, Rico will know that Captain went in Rico's room. He just like pushes it behind him and just sits quietly.
what were you doing sleeping, you fuck?
Yeah.
Give you a big old hug.
Hey! He just like slides out of Keres' arms. Like, hey!
Hey, fuck you! Kick you in the shin and walk off.
Don't
Yeah,
touch.
fuck you.
It's like, hey.
What are you doing?
What? There's nothing.
Oh my god.
Are you all right? You got bitten by the whale, pretty bad,
Hey.
and then.
You some kind of idiot? Whales don't have teeth. They got baleen.
What'd you call me?
Sperm whales do have teeth.
Famously, sperm whales have fucking massive teeth.
Don't come for Captain and his whale knowledge.
Captain didn't go to school, so fuck you.
You don't know that. He went to a school.
The school of.
Hard knocks.
Guys, it's been 10 years. Captain's had enough time to talk to sea creatures. They don't talk back, really, but he thinks they do.
Oh,
Yeah, making a noise and talking to sea creatures are two different things.
Not the Captain.
Try telling that to Captain. He does.
Captain's just sat there going.
Also,
yeah.
everyone hears all the time Captain just screaming noises off the side of the boat.
Oi, fish!
Very good. Some other heroes say that Captain went to University of Wales.
Nice.
Very nice.
We love to see it.
Yeah, me and my fiance met in school. Thank you, Rooney. We did.
Oh.
It was meaningful.
Oh, not your wife anymore? Interesting.
Yeah, gone back to fiance. I see.
Guys, it's been a very stressful day.
While you guys readjust to Rico being alive again,
He's alive.
you hear a tink tink, a thud and then a tink tink coming from near the prow of the boat.
Oh, yeah, I rushed over there.
Yeah.
You see the gem, the sickly green gem, but there's nothing swirling inside of it. Instead, it just kind of feels like warm.
I offer it out to Keres.
I don't know what to do with that fucking thing.
Wasn't it meant to show us the way?
Oh.
Wasn't that why we kept it?
I'm like looking through it and like holding it up to light and stuff.
Sorry, the wrong music was playing there.
I was going to say it got really creepy real quick.
Yeah, I was like, oh no.
I mean, we were meant to use it as like a beacon to get to the treasure, but like
Yeah.
I feel like that was also like Granny Whelk fucking with us, you know.
What I will say, Keres, based on your knowledge of Granny Whelk, you would know that actually she tends to keep her word.
Yeah.
And even during the combat, she still kept her word because she didn't hurt any of you.
Ah.
Her as a whale did. Yeah.
Well, she didn't actually hurt you.
Shut the boat.
She
Swallowed, didn't it?
And she
she did bite and eat. Yeah.
Rico,
Yeah.
there's a part of your brain that goes, well, of course she didn't lie. She's one of us.
Yeah, buddy.
He's gone.
Yeah, buddy.
See ya. Nikki's coming to my house to murder me. That's all.
I mean, I guess we could try. Like, she's a bitch, but like,
Well, she's a dead bitch now, right?
well, I hope so for the foreseeable future, at the very least. That's the point, actually. Can I look out to sea
and see if the body of Granny Whelk is still out there.
Yeah, you turn and look, and she is still there, just floating.
Oh, that's interesting, actually.
She fully exploded with a greasy man inside her.
That is interesting.
Know that feeling. What?
Oh my god, Alicia!
I'm so sorry. Often I let those thoughts come out of my brain and out of my mouth.
That is
You
the
know what?
most sexual thing that has ever been said on one of our streams.
I expect it from us, but Alicia...
I think that's. I honestly, 9 times out of 10, those thoughts stay in my brain and they do not go anywhere. But I'm really tired, and it just.
I didn't even question it because I went, yeah, like after you've eaten a pizza.
Too brute? Fucking hell. Oh.
Sorry, everyone. I do not mean to dishonor the Wicked Game stream.
If anything, you fully honoured it.
Yeah,
You honoured
I've committed.
The level
Oh my god, that's so disgustingly sexual. It's
you are
just...
truly one of us now.
Yeah.
I think Nikki's reaction is the worst. He seems so upset with me.
You've let down the Nick father.
Fuck.
I think I go, she, like, I hope she's a dead bitch for now, for, like, good, but,
Do you want me to like attack her body just while it's floating there?
no, let the fish fuck it. No, eat it. No, that didn't mean to come out.
What the fuck is wrong with you lot?
Let the fish, like, eat the insides and stuff. Like,
Alright, if as long as they will.
I think, like, can I sort of make some sort of check? I'm trying to move away from that little to see if we can use this item to put it on the
check.
mast of our boat or something.
Rico is busy gathering all of the brown clothes to burn, and that includes Captain's wedding tux.
That's a full 16 Arcana.
16 on the Arcana.
Aisha, you deserve this for what you just said.
He brought it with him in the hopes he'd make it back in time, but
Yeah, it's being burnt. It's brown.
Keres, you hold this, you feel the warmth, and you feel as though, like, with what you know about magic items, obviously they have different ways of being implemented. But beacons and things like that tend to be placed on the front of whatever vehicle it is. You feel as though if this was placed at the front of the test drive, then the way would be shown, or the mists would disappear, or the ship would be taken in that direction, something like that.
I relay that to Levy and kind of go, I mean, shall we try? Like, see what it does?
I'll fly round over to the front of the ship and try and just jam it on some way.
Yeah, roll me a jam check.
I know what I'm gonna do. I have an unseen servant that I just never use.
Huh?
That I'm just gonna be like, hold this.
Just a little
And just
invisible man
stand
stood at the front of the boat going,
Yeah.
just holding this gem up to
Just
the
hold
sky.
it there. Hold it there. Perfect.
Like Simba.
This unseen force is generated, and then just sort of like it takes the gem away from you and just trudges towards the front of the boat. This unseen force feels kind of like willing, but not necessarily happy. Whatever.
Force of the unseen servant, or
the unseen servant. Yes, sorry. Yes, specifically the unseen servant feels like it's just they're like, okay.
To be fair, he has been like just sat there watching you, going, anything for me to do today, mistress? Like for probably
anything today, Larry.
For about 3 years, and you go, oh, actually yes. And he goes, finally, my time has come. And you go, can you hold this? And he goes,
then what? That's the face.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
The gem at the front of the boat. You guys feel the mists around you just kind of swirl and move ever so slightly. And like this channel in front appears, just like this line through the mist. And you can see, if you go to the front of the boat, you would be able to stand there and you would be able to see yet another island. And this island has, in the middle of it, a huge stone construct in the middle of it. A huge stone building, like Mayan temple vibes.
Like a ziggurat.
Like a ziggurat. But I don't know that word.
Okay.
I think
It's like a stepped pyramid type deal.
The zigs at UEA.
Yeah, absolutely. If Rico had invented a slinky, he would want to put it at the top of that.
Rico hates springs.
That's fair. Springs are the natural enemy of Greece.
He can never compress them. He can never compress them. They're just too sleek.
He just sort of corkscrews round like this.
I mean, it looks like it did the job, huh?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Unless this is like the completely fucking wrong island. I don't know where this accent is from.
Do we need to fix the boat before we go? I mean, I'm aware that big whale took a chunk out of us.
Yeah, all right.
might
We
need
could
to-
just died, Captain, and I'm still bleeding from my eyeballs.
Rico's
Yeah,
downstairs.
Captain.
Rico's downstairs with an armful of brown clothing, staring at his still open door,
Yeah.
and realizing that means somebody went in his room.
I will say, you say Captain Guy Captain had a brown tux. Something in my mind said he would wear white to his own wedding.
It was a white tux, but it's brown.
It's
'cause
brown
it's been
now.
on the ship for 10 years.
Yes, that makes absolute sense. It once was white. Now it's not.
Yeah, look,
It's like way too small for him.
oh,
Yeah, he was 18,
yeah.
and now he's 28.
You say that like he's an old man. He's 28.
He's 28.
I'm older than that.
He's got plenty of time. Yeah, I say, the boat can survive for a little bit, I think.
We can like gently sail
Yeah.
towards it.
Everyone roll me a perception check.
Whilst we're rolling, can I just ask, does the map that was on the man's back, did it have like a depiction of this island at all, or was it like...
It was weird.
Okay.
But when you think about it, because the map only showed like coordinates and the coordinates didn't make sense. But you look at like this island in comparison with the drawing of an island on this map.
Yeah.
And it does kind of match up. Yeah.
Cool. That was
Perception checks. please.
24.
24.
20.
18. 24 as well.
No.
Oh, just 14 then.
Did you get reliable talent?
I'm not proficient in it.
He's not proficient in it.
Okay.
He's an ignorant bastard.
Not much with the looking.
Captain Guy Captain, your eyes keep going back to the corpse of Granny Whelk. Like in a really morbid way. You just can't.
I wonder how she died.
You're too busy wondering what it is that killed her. Maybe there's something really scary in the oceans. Maybe there's something absolutely terrifying in the oceans that explodes people's chests.
Captain Go Captain, wrought by guilt of the 3 hags he didn't kill, but completely
absolutely.
oblivious to the one that he did kill.
Yeah. Also, I've just realised we can't sail anywhere because the anchor is down. At the
Yeah.
So we're
The
not going
rest-
anywhere.
The rest of you, as you stare towards this island where the mists have now cleared, you see there are 3 boats, 3 big ships
3 boats.
that are already at that island.
Do we recognise any of the fuckers?
You do.
It's
You
the dwarves, isn't it?
recognise you recognize one of the dwarven battleships that was immune to the flames that you guys left behind at the last hope. You recognize
did they get there?
one of the little boats with the shells on it, like one of the boats made out of a big shell that was being moved by people who are able to control water. And against all fucking odds, you see the charred husk of that huge elven galleon that you guys are sure burnt to cinder there.
So we've actually sold our fucking souls for this information, and these fuckers still got there first. Oh, that's what I say.
Yeah.
We fucking do all this shit fucking shit for this fucking guy, the Granny Whelks, and like now these guys are already here. Why?
Rico, there's a part of you that's like, well, yeah, good for them.
Best man winning all that shit.
Oh shit.
It's just there for a second, just like a brief second. Like you feel happy that someone else was able to accomplish something.
Oh, that is such a weird sensation for Rico, I imagine.
It's like, you know that bit in Always Sunny where Dennis is like, so I had a feeling today. Do you remember feelings from when you were like 14?
Yes. Josh, is the sticker intact? I have to know.
If you fucking come and look at that sticker, you're going to see Rico with a loaded gun looking at his open door, and you've got a jar of monkey, so you better fucking watch your step.
The jar has been stowed in Captain Guy Captain's little escape room thing.
Yes.
Rico can't fit in there.
Next to Andy.
No, Andy's not in there. I thought they were down, put somewhere comfortable.
I don't know. Okay, so the jar is in the panic room.
Yeah.
And Captain Guy Captain, you go down the steps. You see Rico there with like one arm full of brown clothes, the other one with just like a loaded pistol, standing there angrily. Sticker appears to be in check.
Oh, thank God. Okay. That's fine. Captain Guy Captain goes back upstairs.
I'm just gonna go. Thanks.
Rico's going to look in, immediately see that his jar of monkey is missing. His prized jar of monkey. The jar within which his homunculus greasy capuchin sleeps and is summoned from. His monkey jar. His hog's head of monkey grease.
Oh.
Ominous. And he's going to throw all of the brown clothes into the furnace that is in his room. And he is going to walk upstairs and be like, so was anybody got anything they need to say?
Alright, fine. Thank you for healing me, Captain Guy Captain.
Aww. Captain Guy Captain looks beyond shocked, like he thinks he now might be having the stroke. Like he's just staring at you, like waiting for a punchline or an insult or a slap or something. He's like, that's all right. Yeah, any time. And yeah.
Alright. And I just walked past Captain Guy Captain and look at Rico. Are we good?
My monkey's missing.
Keres immediately sort of like relaxes just a little bit as she was gonna go into sort of like her one of her pockets and take out the 3 grenades that she had sort of stolen from your body, but it's not those that you're looking for, so it's fine.
It's fine. There is so much ammunition and firearms. Like Rico drops like bullets and stuff constantly.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you mean the one that lives in the barrel?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, he comes out barrel, right?
Well, see, when you weren't waking up, I was so worried that the bottom of the ship was damaged and something could happen to him. So I stowed him away safely in my panic room just to keep him safe because we thought he might want to be near you. But I can fetch him and Captain.
I'm gonna whistle. I'm gonna whistle and summon my still alive homunculus monkey who is currently not in the jar and was on the deck of the ship to stand on my shoulders.
I go over to Levy and just sort of go, oh fuck, it's about to go down.
I pull out popcorn from nowhere.
Well, because didn't the monkey disappear when you died?
The gorilla turned into a capuchin. We're just having fun. It's my homunculus that turns into my summon
of course
construct.
it did. I thought it disappeared, but it's because it turns into a smaller monkey. I'm with it.
The monkey drops from the rigging, just like landing squarely on Rico's shoulder, and it's just like.
I've got your home here, mate. We wanted to make sure it was extra safe. And I thought the grease might help with Rico because he wasn't waking up, and I know, of course, you would want to help Rico.
Wait, how about Captain Guy Captain? Who is we? Huh?
Me and my clothes. We're a unit. We discussed it as a team.
Captain Guy Captain just referred to himself as a unit.
Yeah. I'm happy to roll a persuade.
I'm actually going to
Kill you.
cast Detect Thoughts. And probe into your mind.
Whoa.
I wouldn't.
Oh, do you want to do this to yourself, Rico?
Oh, God.
You've just come back from death.
Yeah. It's gonna be
You do.
worse.
Do you want to go back
you,
there?
You've just come back from death. You want to come out of this wishing you were still there?
It's the Muzak. It's just going to be the Muzak playing. Captain Guy Captain needs to make a wisdom save.
Well, actually, you immediately learn the initial thoughts. Yes, Captain Guy Captain has an intelligence more than 3. Captain Guy Captain, what are your surface thoughts at the moment?
Surface thoughts at the moment are, I wonder if that monkey can speak. And I wonder how... So you just hear in his head, and he's like, I wonder if that monkey can, like, talk to Rico how I talk to whales. God, that would be weird, wouldn't it? Oh, that woman body in the water, my God, she looks messed up. I hope that wasn't the whale that did that. What must that have been? She looks awful. Keres looks... Oh, no, they look more calm now. Okay. I think I like Keres. Can't believe Levy fucking apologised. Oh, my God. Do I... Like, what do I do with that information? I've got a wife back home. I can't get into this.
Now do the wisdom saving throw.
Oh. Oh no. Do I have any wisdom? No, that's a 7.
Cool.
Captain Guy Captain. What's your emotional state currently?
His emotional state. Pretty horrified. He thinks he killed 3 women who did rightly own a property. He's also a little bit proud because he safely shooed away the big whale. More horror because the boat is super damaged. And he's like, oh, I can't, with that kind of damage, is that going to affect the sale price? And oh man, he is going through it. And then there's just this constant sadness, I think, with 4CGC.
Cool. I'm just going to ask Nikki. You can ask Captain Guy Captain questions. Captain Guy Captain.
Is Captain Guy Captain at all concerned about the situation at hand?
The fact that he went into Rico's house.
No, because Rico's asked if anyone has anything to say, and in Captain Guy Captain's mind, he's just focusing on the fact that he used the grease to help Rico, and he's like, that's a good thing that I did there.
Josh, feel free to tell me no, because it's fully bullshit, but I'm hoping you'll enjoy it. I want to use my detect thoughts to probe into the moment that Captain Guy Captain walked into my room, and then I want to cast Arcane Lock on his memory of that door. It's fully horseshit. It's so horseshit. But basically, I just want to make sure he doesn't remember what's in my room. No, none of these spells work like this, Josh. I need you to know this, and I know that this is the case.
Captain, make a wisdom saving throw for me.
That's a 9.
When you open the door to get Rico's grease barrel, all you saw was the grease barrel.
Yeah.
You went in there, you grabbed the grease barrel, you went out.
Mm-hmm.
Or did you? So now you think about it, and like now Rico's, you know that Rico's in your thoughts. You can feel when someone's using detect thoughts on you. That's one of the conditions of the spell.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You know that Rico's there. And I think this isn't the first time that Rico's used detect thoughts on you.
Probably not.
Definitely not.
And then you feel this additional magic from Rico as he's trying to like seal something out of your head. And Captain, when you opened that door, you saw like a man sitting behind a desk. And he's got like a huge smile and like slick back hair. And when you went in there, he said, Mr. Captain, could you please leave? Take a jar with you.
Oh, yeah, of course, sir. No worries. Pleased to be here.
As far as you're concerned, there is a scary man sitting in Rico's room.
That tracks.
That's like, and like, there's something primal about it. You feel like this is a man that you not only fear but also like respect. Weirdly.
So I guess upon having a new memory or old memory, whatever it is,
you just forgot that that's how you remembered it.
You hear Rico in Captain's thoughts, like a surface thought of, oh fuck yeah, I need to put that guy's name on the insurance. He's on the boat. Yeah, okay, I'll do that later. Yeah.
Rico is going to take the monkey pot. Oh, sorry, is Keres going to do something?
No. I just wanted. I've got nothing to do with this interaction whatsoever. But I'd just really like to know on Alicia's behalf whether she recognises the voice from her sending stone. I want to know whether this is the same person as the owner of the ship.
Captain, roll me an insight check.
Oh, insight. Am I
I also love that there's like, I imagine Rico and Captain are just kind of staring at each other, and Keres and Levy are just there really close, just like...
Having such a good day earlier, that's another 7.
It's like all voices down sending stones sound the same. Like, you used to speak to Gwendolyn, and you couldn't tell if it was Gwendolyn or your brother Frank. Like, sometimes it sounded like your brother Frank was there with Gwendolyn, which was really weird.
They didn't really like each other, so that's strange that they'd be hanging out.
They didn't even like each other, so why would Gwendolyn and Rico? Why would Gwendolyn and Frank?
Fuck your wife, Captain.
You wish.
100% Captain.
I didn't think he could.
You might be able to now.
Rico's going to get the monkey jar.
Yes, monkey.
He's going to remove the thoughts, but Captain's hat is now on fire, and he's going to take the monkey jar back to his room.
So you're just going to listen to the sounds of someone screaming?
I'm not, you are. He's on your head.
You can all hear it. It's not in my head.
I'm going downstairs.
You set the hat on fire, and it goes, oh, bloody hell. Oh gosh.
Criminy.
Could someone
Captain
please,
starts patting it with his damp clothes. It's damp.
And
Would it light?
The other items, if you're going to pat it against the other damp clothes, they were like, oh, mate, stop that. No. Oh, no, it's his fault. We should look after our own, not these strange foreign heads. I don't want it. I don't want it on me. I don't want it around me.
Oh, I don't like these clothes anymore.
He's going to
Tiny
clasp it to
body
his
section.
chest and roll on the ground.
Oh,
Oh, thank you.
Next
Thank
it
you,
means next it.
these clothes are so pretty.
Ah! Ah! Rika goes below deck while Captain rolls across it with his clothes smouldering in his arms.
I really
Levy,
don't
a
stop
bag full
roll.
of popcorn. Levy with an arms full of popcorn, and Keres with a head full of thoughts. You guys, next session, will be heading off towards the island. You will take a long rest. Everyone else, please add 1 level to your character.
Oh
Is
shit!
that everyone else but me?
Ah.
Yeah.
Because I got my warlock level. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add a level of friendship.
Alicia, you can add a level of any class you like to Captain.
An actual class?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh, how fun. Oh my god, I
We
can
can
give him
discuss that.
magics. Okay, you might have to talk to me about that and help me think of something cool. Thanks, DM.
That's so cool.
Watches Captain then takes levels of Sorcerer and Artificer.
Captain
take a
just
level
circles
of-
around Sorcerer, Artificer, and Rogue because he's just trying desperately to fit in. But he's just multi-classing through all of those and Sidekick.
He's going to take. He's going to take a level 1 of human. Just to.
Oh, man.
Level 1 husband.
Not yet. Oh, well fucking done, everyone.
Captain doesn't meet the prerequisite for the ceremony spell. That's well funny to me. Thank you very much, Josh. That was
You're
wild.
welcome.
Thank you so much.
Wild.
We had a whale of a time. Hey,
Yeah.
everyone in chat. You guys also. You were on fire.
Yeah.
Incredible work.
You fucking smashed it, chat.
In
Well done.
Croy Up. I'm just going to quickly run through the things because a bunch of stuff happened at the beginning. Hey Josh, thanks for resubscribing. Ask Beef, thank you for
You're
resubscribing
welcome.
and gifting a sub to Lydia. Rooney, thank you for gifting 5 subs to Sean, Milady Meg, Wackash, and Dark Lamber. Rooney also gifted. Rooney, did you give 10 subs? Gifted one to Samuel Levimes, Nicola Dime,
No, that
Loki
was Flash.
Grow. Oh, it's Flash. Sorry, Ash. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Nicola Dime, Loki Grow, Sakuya Ava. Tom, thank you very much for resubscribing. Poke your eyes out, game. Thank you very much for raiding me with 9 other people. And Death Trolt. Is that like Detroit, but Deathtroit? The Deathtroit
name.
Pistons. Thank you very much for following. Thank you all for watching. Definitely check out Josh and Alicia's other work on the Dice in the Slice.
Dice in the Slice,
Check it.
yeah. You'll
Poddy.
find out some stuff that happened.
I
in
imagine
the
that
game.
makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything we do here is much more horrifying when you listen to the podcast.
Josh also does some little solo streams on occasion. Life has been busy. He does little chill things. Josh, at some point, can I come and join you for some chill things? I have some games that I think you should play, and I want to watch you and talk at you play them.
Okay.
There we go. Done. Tomorrow, Dragon Age?
Tomorrow, Dragon Age. Join me and Lydia as our goblin falls in love with an egg.
Wonderful.
You're going to be gobbling that egg?
Not goblin, not goblin.
No.
And join Tom at home tonight.
Do that.
Yeah, we've got some more stuff coming in the future. Me and Michelle are moving in the middle of December, so we will have our last session of this, and we will take a short break for Christmas.
In December, sometime. Yeah.
I said middle of December.
Yeah.
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 So when we have our last one of this in the middle of December, we will do a little move, and then we'll be back from a new space. We'll have a garden and maybe a dog. No, the dog won't happen straight away. But we'll get a dog. And then in sometime in the future, me and Tom are going to do a Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild in the Dragon Age format. By that I mean...
Because once we finish Dragon Age, we don't know what we'll be doing.
So we'll take over for a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom's going to come and play Breath of the Wild, and I'm going to be in a tremendous amount of physical, mental, and emotional pain as he goes, I don't get it, and he doesn't pay attention to the story. Because I love that game.
Love to see it.
Thank you very
Love
much,
to see
everyone. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you.
And remember, don't slice yourself.
Don't be a dickhead.
Don't be a dickhead.
Don't be a dickhead.
Bye.
White twice.
Bye, bye, bye.
Wait, you have to follow some other heroes. Bye.